The homegirl said, yo, I
Don't forget the past, don't forget the past, nigga. Yeah, don't forget the passage, don't forget the passage.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and you motherfuckers show me your true intentions. Claiming you fuck with me, you in opposition, no go. Congratulations, no show. Hopping off my nuts, I come in clutch, possess a no-no. Yeah, I got the recipe. Owe me had the rest of peace. People think they know my life till I give them the pedigree. Greatness in the making, I've been patient.
She can't sweat, I brought the pace back. They ain't gon' say that. I put war for my city, hit the button.
Yeah. TSCC Dex, hold on. I get chills in my spine when I feel the lines of my lyrical content. Living in fear is a life I've lived, let me show you my confidence. Always been humble, my struggles rebuttal, solutions a hustle is promising. Astonishing, gifted, the tug is relentless, no gimmick, no way I'm anonymous. Sharpen the edge of the sword, I reborn to take over the world full of opulence. Superman image, a chef in the kitchen, my recipe serving metropolis. The problem is, half of y'all like it despising the consciousness. I conquer this, no cockiness, a reservoir high competent. Very lyrical, not cynical alchemist. Your esophagus is full of shit like an occupant that's never been able to comprehend. The look of the flow and apprehend the toxic waste is elementary spitters and even iller contenders of what again? These obstacles logical, the prodigal son thoughts always optional. Nothing's impossible, bars have a longitude, philosophical longitude. Get it back to back to relapse or relapse, collapse, taking it back to unpack the game. Steady gaming, I'm elevated, forever related, no orchestrated, premeditated, and overcame. Yeah, shit on y'all, I'm too nasty. Bars of a rebel, the devil cannot stand me. I'm going through a lot right now, but I'm an artist definition going nasty, the classic. Yeah.
Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Ain't no reaching me, I speak high frequency. Smoked out, it's a teaching me. Don't get choked out, it's a beast in me. Bitches hate another freak in me. The haters are saying it must be the dough. Trust me, I know, I must be this cold. I'm the rapper that's out of the gold with African clothes, illustrious flows, I'm bloated in shows. Plus I'm sipping on something that's straight from the alchemist. But my third eye's like a falcon is. I stay on that collar than Malcolm shit. And I know that you smelling it, Mr. Benevolent. Spitting that shit that's intelligent. All that mumble mouth shit's irrelevant. I walk in the room like an elephant, smelling like a bell of medicine, manipulating all the elements. Cheddar getter, I'm a veteran. It's a stoner party, better tell a friend. 666 dripping melanin. Triple sec, I try to tell them, but if they don't listen, I'ma just dead them.
Never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
What's good?
What's good?
Y'all know what time it is, man. It's y'all host, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony with it be like homie, Freaky D, aka that fucking Snackz, man. It ain't Thirsty Thursdays, but it's Freaky motherfucking Fridays, and we still drinking in this bitch. So make sure y'all pulling up with that motherfucking cup, man. That motherfucking Dutch or something, man. We finna get
make sure you get right.
Hey, man, we got special guests up in this bitch tonight. Look, he already come with the funny too, already for the rip and shit. I don't know, your screen kind of froze up on us and shit, bro. I might need you to tap out and tap back in and shit. Hold on, I see you picking it now.
I'm doing it again.
Yeah, we got the boy. Yeah, tap back in and shit. We
Okay,
got the boy
bet.
next up in the building and shit, man. Definitely up in the building. We got Cali, Texas up in the building and shit. Like I told you, I'm always bringing y'all the dopest entertainment from across the globe, man. Upcoming
Yeah,
artists out here doing their thing, grinding and shit. You did me and shit.
appreciate you.
Bro, hey man, before we jump into it, man, introduce yourself and shit and let everybody know, you know what I mean, a little bit about
Already.
that track that just went off.
Hey man, what's going on, y'all? My name is Torion, man. You know what I'm saying? AKA Dex, man. You know, that last joint you just heard was Levitate, man. That's also a joint that I did produce too. You know what I'm saying? I make the beats too, you feel me? That was with my partner, Triple Beam, man. Just from the crew Store to Circle, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We've been in the building doing the thing for a minute, you feel me? I'm out here at the DFW. I'm out here in Dallas, man. I'm from Cali, man, from the Inland Empire 909, baby. You know what I'm saying? I come out here and represent, do my thing too, you feel me? That's how we do out here. Real music, man. Real artists, real love, man. That's how we do it out here. Oh yeah.
Say that. So, you know, what I mean, I always ask artists and producers, you know, what I mean, any type of talent I have on the platform, I always ask them first. You know, what I mean, can you can you tell me like what got you started into hip hop? What got you started into rapping and all that shit, bro?
So well, it all started a long time ago.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I would say, man, music has been in the family for a long time. You know, like ever since I was a little one. You feel me? Like my uncle Patrick, rest in peace. My dad, R.P. too, man. Like my uncle Patrick was a DJ. And as a kid, I would see him, you know, scratching, you know what I'm saying, scratching records, you feel me? And like there's this is one time I recall with him rhyming in the mirror, you feel me? I thought he was talking to himself. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? But he was in the mirror in the bathroom, you feel me? And he was just like, he was pointing at this rhyming, you feel me? And that was just something that intrigued me as a kid, you feel me? So then even in school, I would read books, but I'm reading it in a musical formation. Like I'm rapping what I'm reading. You feel me? So then I say 50 when I hit 15 in ninth grade, you know what I'm saying? I took rhyming seriously. I had an artist that was in my English class, man. Went by Tony Hawkins, you feel me? Was good. So you feel me? And I wrote a rhyme, you feel me, just to mess around, you know, and bro laughed at me, man. He
he
laughed
laughed at
at me. Yeah, he
you.
was like he told me stick to comedy, you feel me? And like I don't know
Don't
what it
do it.
was. Yeah, it was something about that. I was like, huh? You know what I'm saying? So when I went home, like I got my composition book and I started rhyming. Like the first beat I wrote to was Made You Look by Nas. That was the first instrumental I wrote to. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And like I found my lyrical ability, you know what I mean? Like when it came to just my rhyme scheme and I just kept writing. I stayed pensive with it, you know what I'm saying? Until like I would say in like '09, no. Like late 2008, that's when I recorded my first song. That's when I had a group called K&D, Cool New School Dynamics. And the first song I ever recorded was called Keep It Active. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then from there, it was just history. You know what I'm saying? Like I continue to, you know, I'm living life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm finding myself as an artist and what to do different. You know what I'm saying? Because like you know, it's a lot as an artist. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to writing, you know what I mean. But it's nothing doper about being yourself though. When it comes to it, you know what I'm saying? And over time, my pen game has just been colder and colder, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm still myself though. I don't give the impression at all, you know what I'm saying? Like I got,
But
yeah.
which leads me to my next question. This shit, you know what I mean? How do you approach the process of creating your lyrics? You know what I mean? Is there a specific theme or message you aim to convey in your songs, or you just off the top with your shit?
Now, like when it comes to like the off the top point, you feel me? If it's like a cipher going down, you know what I'm saying, and it's more like with it's based off the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere is dope. It's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my freestyles can go into. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna say I was the best freestyler all time, but I could go. You know what I'm saying? So like when it
Fuck with
comes to the
Cassidy?
writing concept,
You can
I'm
fuck with
sorry.
Cassidy? You can fuck with Cassidy?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cassidy. Yeah. Bars.
yeah, bars, that's the bars,
Bars,
bars, nigga.
bars, yeah,
He
bars,
he can
yeah,
feel the bars he got like.
yes. And you know the thing too about when it comes to the rhyme scheme aspect, it's like I can listen to an instrumental, you feel me, and then you know I'll ponder on it for a minute. I really sit there I'll vibe to a way of like how to approach it differently. I won't hit it in the same way you would think of like, oh, hit it. Nah. Like I'm really taking my time on the first thing. It's just like when you're writing an essay, you feel me? It's on how to start. But like I already have in mind, you know what I'm saying, of what I've experienced or finding a way to relate to somebody too. And I have a way, if it has to be something conscious or something just raw, or if it's like a story I'm telling, you know what I'm saying? I have to have a way to incorporate it to it not only inspire, but to relate to people. You know what I'm saying? So my process, sometimes I can write a song in a good 15 minutes. Sometimes it takes me a week or two, you know what I'm saying? Just depending on the dynamic of the song itself, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like a session and I'm with other artists and we starting off the song fresh, like if the vibe is off the chain, oh yeah, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Work gonna get done. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we're cooking. So you can you say that's the energy y'all had in that song that I just played?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. Like with my brothers, man, in the circle, man, we like it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like every time it comes to like a studio session itself, you know, like we always we have the beat playing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is getting in a mode. So like we in the spot. Like I could be in a corner over there writing, you know. I'm standing like me. If I'm really wrecking, I'll stand up. I gotta stand up and walk around while I'm rhyming. You feel what I'm saying? And then like shoot, my brothers is in the corner. He writing his stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And we all like walk up to each other like, hey, yo, what you got? What you got? I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. And we keep it going that way. You know, the chemistry with the circle is phenomenal. You know what I mean? I've been with the circle for man since I would say 2016. You know what I'm saying? And like even with the aspect of life, if life happens, there's an understanding there. You know what I'm saying? Like we all still support each other and push each other in that way too. You know what I'm saying? It's a brotherhood too when it comes to the squad too. You feel me? So it's not just a oh yeah, like because you know I've been in previous groups before, you know what I'm saying, and like when it came to it, you know, it was more like everybody had they different direction of where they was going, you know what I'm saying, and everybody was dope in their own way. Everybody was ill, you feel me? I got a plethora of songs, you know what I'm saying, but it was more on the basis of where your direction is at with it. You know what I'm saying? You had some that was doing it for the bread only, doing it for the money only. You got some that was just like, you know, something to do on the side, something fun to do. But when it came to me, it was like, nah, bro. Like I'm in a car recording. You feel what I'm saying? Like I used to be in a whip recording. You know what I'm saying?
Going
I had the
hard with it.
laptop. Oh yeah, oh yeah,
For some people, this shit is short lived. With some people, this shit is
yeah,
short. You know, when they don't see
yeah,
instant return in anything that they pursue in life, you know,
yeah,
some people give up instantly, and that's
yeah.
anything that you do, you have to be consistent. In my
You got
opinion,
to, you got
yeah,
to.
I don't know, fuck whatever it is that you do, you have to be consistent if you want to see results. You can't
Facts.
be mad. You can't be mad because you don't see no results, motherfucker. You quit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, you
quit.
gotta take your time. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you know you go, you know what I'm saying? Because like who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like let's say, hey, you rap, boom. But hey, let's say there's something else within the music that you have to do. You got to plant your seed. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you never know what you run into. You feel me? But at the same time, just have that will, understand, and believe in yourself. You go a long way that way. You don't ever rush the process. You know what I'm saying? Things happen when it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, go, yeah, keep going. You know what I'm saying? And definitely keep your faith strong in God too. You know what I'm saying? God got you regardless. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stay positive and know what you're doing it for. If you're doing it wrong, hey, your blessings is not coming. They
At all.
not. You know what I'm
At all.
saying? They not coming, man. You know what I'm saying? But when you got the right people around you that's genuine and that's pushing you, man, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna stir you astray at all. Man, you got nothing wrong, got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love it. I love
Big,
it.
big fast. So as an artist, let me ask you, as an artist, you know what I mean, how do you navigate the balance between staying true to your artistic vision and
Mhm.
adapting to industry trends?
Now I'm put it like this. You know what I'm saying? I had a fake record deal experience
Oh, you said
some
fake.
years ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a wild story. You know what I'm saying? It was a few of my friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? And it was an eye opener for real. You know what I'm saying? It still didn't take away from the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was some labels I wanted to sign to. You know, when I just started rhyming and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing about like having fast cars and all that, the bling bling, whatever. That didn't attract me like that. You know what I'm saying? But the fake record deal experience that I had, it was back in Cali, and shoot, I was going to continuation school at the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mila High, you feel me? Boom, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people that went up there. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, and like, I had a few of my classmates, man, that did music too. You feel me? Shout out to J Note, man, and my homie Devin. You feel me? And Devontae, my bad, Devontae Max. Shout out to you, brother. And it was crazy, man. It was just a cat that he said he was an A&R. You feel me? He was signed with He was with Interscope. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, man. He ran into Devontae at the mall, and he was like, yeah, if you know any other artists, man, yeah, I got a camp that I'm trying to get set up. You know what I'm saying? To run under, you know what I'm saying, to work with my label and stuff like that. So, you know, Devontae called me up and everything, and called J Note up. We on the three-way and stuff like that. He's breaking it down. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see. Let's put bro on the line. You know what I'm saying? And bro got on the phone, you know what I'm saying? And he was just breaking it down. He like, yeah, you know, I'm an A&R for Interscope. I also was with Death Row and all of this. I'm gonna do my research. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't just gonna take that like that, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and research and make sure that okay, you really who you say you are and stuff like that. Couldn't find bro nowhere. I couldn't find no information on bro at all. You know what I'm saying? And it came to a point of he wanted to meet in person and everything. He wanted to sign some contracts and stuff like that. And like we met at the swap meet. You know what I'm saying? We met at the swap meet. Yeah. And like it was me, J Note. I had to bring my auntie and my grandmama. You feel me? Because you know, yeah, oh yeah, grandma, look here, look, grandma, my auntie. Oh yeah, they know. And like it was my homegirl Yanni too. Yeah, oh yeah, and like when we it was wild because like the first thing was when we seen him. You know what I'm saying? He introduced himself and everything, right? And I was like, hey, you got a business card? He was like, oh, nah. I ain't got my. I was like, okay. All right, you ain't got no business card, fam. I said, okay, that's one red flag. Okay, red flag. He had like a laptop bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro was like, he didn't have no, you know what I'm saying? It just is something that looked right, you feel me? So we go sit down at this round table at like a food court. And you know, he pulls out all these papers. It's supposed to be the contracts, right? So he's passing them out like, yeah, you know, I got the cap, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to represent me. I got a clothing line I'm trying to get set up with for real and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff too good to be true, you know what I'm saying? Now, before we had this meeting, every time when we did call and like talk to him, chop it up, try to get some game from him, right? He'll be like, oh, I will call you back. I'm in the studio with Tyler the Creator or something like that, right? I'm trying to understand this. I said, look, if we under your camp, fam, like if we're under your camp, right? Wouldn't you put us on the phone or something? Like, would you say, hey, this is one of my artists that's gonna represent? Hey, spit something. That never occurred at all. Like nothing like that. That just didn't sit right. So we at the table and he's breaking down, you know, the contract and stuff like that. He was saying that look, each contract is 3 racks. You know what I'm saying? 3 racks a piece. Okay, now he gives us some CDs, right? He says that this is all the beats he produced. He said go ahead and pick out the instrumentals that you want to use for the project and stuff like that, right? And I told him, I said, look, I'm not going to sign this contract right now. I want to take some time to look over it, but I will go ahead and listen to these, you know what I'm saying, listen to these songs, right? And the same thing my homie did too. My homie was like, yeah, we're not going to, you know, agree to anything right now though, but go ahead and give us at least a week or two just to be able to really decide, right? So he was cool with that. Yeah. This where he also messed up at. See, now I'm not just gonna go ahead and be like, oh, okay, all right. I'm not gonna do that. Nah, fam, I'm not gonna do that. So I went home, you know what I'm saying? I had the contract set. I already had a friend of mine that was at my school that worked at the school too, you know what I'm saying? Worked in the office. He had a brother that worked at Sony, you feel me? So I already had that in lock on go ahead and have that contract looked over for me. But the CD, okay, this is where it comes into listening to the music and really like when you really in tune with music and not just taking what people saying off rip, like, oh, okay, and just doing anything. I went home and listened to the CD, right? He said he produced every instrumental that was on it. Come on, fam. Few beats you could tell like, okay, this is like, you know, bro, because I use FL Studio, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like I'm like, okay. And then this is where it slipped up. It got to track number 5, right?
Yeah.
It was J Electronica Exhibit A. I'm like, hold up, fam. No, Exhibit C. My bad. Exhibit C. Just Blaze produced that joint. He said he produced all the beats on this project on a CD. No, he didn't. There was other joints in there that was by Busta Rhymes, other joints by Tyler the Creator that he said he
What?
produced. He produced, and I asked him this. I called him. I said, "Hey, fam," I said, you produced these songs, like these
Well,
beats, right?" He was like, "Yeah, I produced every single one."
well,
I
well,
said,
well,
"So you just Blaze?" He got quiet on the phone. I said, "So you just Blaze?" I said, "This song right here is on Fight Night Round 4." I said, This is J Electronica, fam." I said, "So you just Blaze now?" He got quiet on the phone. He was like, let me call you back. Let me call you back, right? Boom, didn't hear from him. During that meantime, right, I heard he gave the contract to my partner to go ahead to hand to his brother. So he was already getting that looked at for me, right? So I'm going to school, like a couple days I go to school, right? Dude still ain't called me back yet, right? I'm like, that's cool. I'm still doing my research on this dude. Can't find him nowhere. Can't find him on Interscope. Can't find him on Death Row that he said he was with. Couldn't find him at all, right? So my homie bring the contract back to me, and he was like, "Hey fam, the contract's legit. It's just too many blanks in it. So like whatever you sign, you obligated to whatever percentage that he puts in there." I said something didn't look right. So then prior to
oh,
him giving me that contract, prior to him giving me that contract, you could actually print out that same contract off the Interscope website as a sample contract. So he was printing those, and he was saying it was 3 racks a piece. So if you didn't like sign, like whatever you signed on there, you obligated to whatever it was. So I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait till this bro call me back. I said yes. So long story short, bro called me, right? And he's like, "Hey man, my bad, about the just the miscommunication. I didn't really, produce all the beats on there, but I produced some of the beats on there." I was like, okay. I said, "So about this contract though." I said, "It's too many." I said, "What's up with the blanks, fam?" I said, "It's too many blanks in there, and I could print the same contract out on the Interscope website." Bro got quiet. I said, "I even looked you up on Interscope, fam. You're not an A&R at all. I can't find you at all, fam." I said, "Something ain't right about you, bro." And he was like, "Look, bro." He was like, "Man, really, man, I'm just trying to start a camp in the old movement by myself." He was like, "Look, bro." He was like, "Man, you really dope, fam." He was like, look. He was like, "Forget the artist contract. I'll give you a producer contract." I said, "Bro, you got the nerve, fam." I said, "Look," I said, "Don't reach out to me no more." I said, "Don't reach out to my partners no more, man." I said, we gonna dead it right here, bro." I said, "We're not gonna waste each other's time anymore." You feel me? I found out one of my friends that ended up signing that contract that same day, and it was supposed to be a show that she had going on, right? And I ended up seeing her at a show in Whittier, in Cali, and she was on the flyer. So I was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, I gotta see what's going on," because we ain't talked to her in a minute. It was just like, "Oh, well, y'all didn't sign the contract. Well, okay." So I was just like, "Nah, I gotta see what's going on, because that ain't right. Like, why you doing this show? You supposed to have a big show. You supposed to open up for Drake and all of that, right? Or Nicki Minaj, that he said, right? Nah." So I asked her. I said, "Yo," I said, "What happened with the big show? What you doing?" She was like, "Oh, bro, you didn't know." I said, "What? Tell me." She said that dude was a fraud. He went to jail for what was that? He went to jail for fraud and molestation. And that wasn't the name that he gave us, wasn't even his real name. You know what I'm saying? It was Billy Earl Ward. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. He had a whole mugshot and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And dude was not legit at all. He was known for like signing quote unquote artists and stuff like that, and then trying to sue
Yeah,
you for the
yeah.
contract. Yeah, so whatever you sign and you obligated to it, so he would try to sue you to get money from you from that. I was
Oh,
like, man. So that changed my whole perspective on this on a major label tip, man. I was like, you know what, independent is the way, you know what I'm saying? It's a difficult thing. It's not
Why I
impossible,
got this
man.
platform? Not cutting you off, bro, but politely cutting you off. That's
Yeah,
another reason why I got this platform. Um,
facts.
and that's where my
Facts.
pride came from pushing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Create a safe haven for motherfucking artists that really want to just, pursue their craft. You feel what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
Get their name out there and not have to do no crazy ass shit that we have been seeing has been being unveiled, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
to all of us recently and just in the past 2-3 years. Like it's been crazy and they've been amping it the fuck up.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah. Because it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine. Yeah.
yeah, they've been amping it up. So I feel like a platform like mine, anybody that's out there that has a platform like mine, I encourage you to keep pushing. Like real talk,
Facts.
keep and because we need platforms like this. Like we
Yeah.
want to be able to get exposure on multiple platforms. We all have a fan base. So if we
Yeah.
can bring our fan base into one, man, trust me, yo, we'd definitely be dope as shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And see that's
So,
real life right
I
there.
don't know why. I don't know why the some of the comments ain't coming in because I'm seeing mad comments on the Jordan shit. Well, I'm seeing some comments just whatever, but you know what I mean. My bro, he got a podcast. I can
Word,
get.
word.
His is more so you gotta actually go to the location though, or whatever. But I believe
Okay.
he transitioned and shit or whatever. I had to hit him up on that note, or whatever and shit. I don't want to say what I
Okay.
don't. So, but I know, you know what I mean. In the past,
Most definitely.
we literally had to go to his location and shit. It's located in Jersey and shit. It came to my hometown.
Okay.
Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam.
Hey, yeah, shout out, man. Shout out. And shout out to everybody viewing right now, too, man. That's all love for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showing genuine support to the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, real talk. Real
Yeah, we
talk, man.
definitely, we definitely got a network and shit. That's one of the big things that me and your manager talked about last night on the show.
Most definitely.
Anybody that missed that show, definitely check it out. It's shit. It's definitely informative. Anybody that's looking for management or want to
Yeah.
even get a better perspective on where you should be taking your where or how you should expand and take your level, your
Facts.
the next level and shit. As far
Facts.
as
And
with the
shout out to Dom too, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, Dom is amazing at what he do. You know what I'm saying? The communication basis is immaculate, man. You know
yeah,
what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like he really puts you on the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Bro is amazing at what he's doing, man. Hey, salute to you, brother. For real, salute to you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? We're
Hey,
going a
Dom.
long way, man.
Yeah, at Hey Dom 804. If you're looking for management, somebody's really gonna
Yeah.
put shit like that. Only
Bro gonna
consistent.
get you right.
Yeah, he'll definitely get you
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
He every artist that he done brought to me, every artist been dope as fuck. He found me from doing what you're supposed to do, and that's called marketing. That's called
Yeah.
creating and put your content out there and staying consistent in marketing. He found
Yeah.
me. I mean, and trust me, motherfuckers will find you too.
Yeah.
To add to that as well, though, you also need to know is that I have a library full of fucking artists and shit. So do know that
Mm.
when or are looking for artists and shit like that, I am a go-to source. So you know what I mean? It's so
Yeah.
many benefits of fucking with Thirsty Thursdays and Freaky Fridays and whatever the fuck else I
Yeah.
got popping and shit. Also check
Yeah.
out my other podcast called You Toxic, where we get into like real life shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that shit air every Sunday and shit though. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting back to the interview and shit, bro. It's definitely an honor to have you on the platform and shit, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, most definitely and shit. Most definitely always keep us posted on what it is you're doing and shit. Because I do bring artists back, you know what I'm saying? To keep the fans, you know what I mean, updated
Already.
on what this motherfucker got going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go on to the next question and shit, you know what I mean? Can you discuss any like challenges you face in the music industry and how did you overcome them?
Man, so I could tell you like with the challenges, I tell you this like the challenges of life, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to balance everything, that's one of the tough aspects there, and you never know until you experience it yourself, you know what I'm saying? Now like, I'm a father with two kids, you know what I'm saying, too, you know what I'm saying? I'm also in a relationship with my lovely lady here, you know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to like the balance of everything, man, like the best way to overcome it, you know what I'm saying, is just patience, you know what I'm saying? Be patient, you know what I mean? Just don't abuse it, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to it, you know what I'm saying. There could be a point where you can get like a blockage, you know, when it comes to the creative aspect at times, you know, and when it comes to that right there, don't be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have that discouragement, you know, you start losing out on yourself too, you know, and that's one thing you don't want to do. So what I do to overcome that, you know, first and foremost, you gotta put God first, you know. When it comes to that point there, you know what I'm saying? If you don't put God first, it ain't gonna flourish at all, you know what I'm saying? So that's one importance that I do. That's something that I do as well, you know, when it comes to just you know that it's already there when you creating and things like that. It's you, it's naturally you. Nobody can do you better than you can, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to it, take your time. It's no rush. Don't let people put a time frame on what you doing, you know what I'm saying? You know what you got to do. Take your time and do it. If you can't walk, crawl, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you keep moving, you know what I'm saying, just have that balance, you know. The right people is gonna hear you. The right people is gonna take the time to. No matter how long you've been doing something, the right people will listen to you. You know what I'm saying? And like what I could tell you with that is just let it be natural, let it flow itself. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna tell you it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's a challenge, but like if this is for you, man, you gonna definitely take heed and do it. You know what I'm saying? Just take the steps that you got to take for it. You know what I'm saying? This is you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when it comes to creating, like me, I'm humble, you feel me? And like when it comes to it, because the thing is, it's like life period is life. Life be life. You know what I'm saying? And
Motherfucker.
yeah, you know what I mean? So when it comes to like difficult things, I find a way to stay positive, man. Like it's like, man, I can hear something, and I'm like, yo, I gotta incorporate that in some way. You know what I'm saying? Find something that to even how I'm trying to put it, man. Like you just find a way to if you got to be creative with it. If it's something in your difficult time, you know what I'm saying, versus of lashing out on people, write it down. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's if you don't produce, try to produce or something, or read or something. Just find a way to keep your mind going, because you don't want to stay stuck, man. You don't want to do that, man. You know, and I've been in a dark time before, you know what I'm saying? And that's a place I do not want to return to, and I would not, you know what I'm saying? And just don't remain stuck. You know what I'm saying? Just believe in yourself. That's the key. That's the key. Just believe in yourself. You know?
Yeah, big talk. Yeah, big talk. Real talk. Yeah, hell yeah. You definitely have to believe in yourself. Even to, I mean, anything that you do, even if
Right.
it's just not, even if it's rapping, you have to believe in
Facts.
yourself, man. I mean, I say that to say this, like, if how you expect me to be, how you expect me to believe in you
That's
if you
real.
don't believe in,
You better
you know
tell
what I
them.
mean? Like,
Better tell them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
it ain't
No.
rocket science. Like, if you lack of confidence, and you can tell it in anybody that you talk to, like, you
Yep.
can tell if they not confident in themselves, you know what I mean? They're weak
Yeah.
or whatever. And shit. Like, you want me to respect you like you're a strong motherfucker, but all
Yeah.
I see is weak
Yeah.
when I see you. Though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
When you
the real.
showing you confident, man, you got it, they be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Cause see, that go to the see, they this go to about like I do my shows, man. Like
Yeah, people, and I seen that.
mm-hmm.
I seen that in your energy, and that's dope. That's and you can tell that the you know the crowd was too, because
Yeah.
you was in front of a you were in front of an audience or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
you have to move that audience.
Yes.
Is what a audience don't
Got
get,
to.
is that you have to be able to move that audience and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't do that shit. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
seen that, I was like, damn,
Cause
keep doing this
you know
shit.
what the thing is too. Like a lot of people take this personal when it comes to it. Like if you just start performing, you feel me, and you see people just standing there, just looking at you, don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why is this: you got to give people time to really gravitate to you for a moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're sitting there listening to something different. You sometimes it's gonna take a minute till you start bobbing your head. You feel me? Or you start rocking a little bit. Sometimes when you rocking the set, people don't know yet. They like, yo, this is different. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the after the fact. It's like as soon as you can see all the people standing there looking at you, then after the fact, they sitting there dapping you up. They trying to like, yo, where can I find your content? Them same people that was standing there, they just trying to understand where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever take it personal when it comes to a set. You know what I'm saying? You doing your show and you just see people like this. It's okay. Do your set. rock your set, man. Rock it like it's a sold out set. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? The right people, like I said, the right people gonna come your way, man. You don't want them false people around you, man. You want genuine people that's really gonna take time to really listen to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's been shows like that where I felt like, at first, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, when I first started off, I had to experience in order to learn. You know what I'm saying? So when I first started off, when I started doing shows and stuff like that, and I see people standing there, I was like, man, dang, man, but I know I'm dope. I'm like, nah, hell nah, this ain't it. This ain't right. Nah, you ain't jumping, nothing like that. No. I started to realize that. I said after when I finished my sets, a group of people would come to me. They'd be like, yo, like, where you from, fam? I'm like, you dope as hell. The same people you think is just standing there, they not. They really just they catching on. They trying to gravitate to you first. Give people time to really dip their feet in real quick. You know what I'm saying? So then when it came to that set, that show right there, that was like my first solo big show right there. Cause like with my crew, we opened up for like Bone Thugs. Our first big show was we opened up for Currency at the door. You know what I'm saying? We opened up for Afro Man, you know what I'm saying? Royce the 5'9", you feel me? So I have stage like experience. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first big set by myself, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Bird from the Circle too. That was my hype man right there, it was Bird, you feel me? And like it was from there, it was like, yo, I literally I zone out. You know what I'm saying? I don't like before when it came to me performing, I'll go outside. You feel me? I dap my people up, everything, and I go outside. I'm getting myself ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. So when it came to the stage and the whole set, every song that came on, I didn't take no break like that. I kept going, even if my voice is running out. I didn't care, bro. It was like, nah, y'all gonna get a real show, fam. Like, you gonna feel what it's like when it's natural. It's like even when I'm recording, I'm in the studio. If I mess up in the studio, I'll be like, oh no, keep that in there. Like keep that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. It's real. If I messed up, that's cool. That's okay. It's a part of the artistry. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the errors and the misconceptions that take place to when it comes to it. Because when you know what you're doing it for, it's gonna lead to the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just genuine with it. You know what I mean? I'm genuine with it, man. Because I know I'm dope. You feel me? I know I'm ill. You know what I'm saying?
As you should be. Yeah, as you should be. As you should
Yeah.
be. Like I said, confidence is key for me.
Facts.
Confidence is key in any area in your life. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is key. You gotta have character and you gotta have fucking personality.
Got to. You got to have
Yeah,
personality. Because if you do not have personality, it's not going to go anywhere. Not at all. Okay?
that's
That's real talk.
is real talk, man. So as far as I mean, how is your background or your personal experiences influence the themes and content of your music?
Run that back one more time.
Um, okay. As far as your background, you
Mhm.
know what I mean. As far as your background, you know what I mean. How does it relate to your personal experiences? Influence, you know what I
Man.
mean. The themes and the content of your music.
Man, look,
How does
look here. I can tell you like this, right? So, like my content, man. So I love to read. You know what I'm saying? I used to read the dictionary for fun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
wait,
Yeah,
you on some cat? Yeah, I
yeah,
read 3,000.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm real, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm deep. You feel me? I'm a deep person. You feel me? But like when you run into me and you meet me and stuff like that, yeah, I'm a whole character. You feel me? And like, well, when it comes to like having like conversations and stuff like that, I can have that. I can have a real deep intellectual conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? But like my background when it comes to my music, you feel me? It's it's like literally from when I was a child, man. From for like now, I always go back to where I was, you know what I'm saying, to the point of now. So it's like when I'm writing something, I'm thinking about not only myself, but someone that I can, let's say I had a conversation with you and it was something that you was experiencing at a time. I'm gonna find a way to speak to you in a sense. I'm gonna utilize what you went through in a way too, and put that in a song too, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to relate and feel what I'm saying too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I've been through like, you know, hardships. I've been through pain and things like that. It's just like with love too. Like love was a hard thing for me, but like, you know, my grandmama showed me what love was. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely showed me what love was, and that's just something that I love to spread is love. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's if you could be going through the hardest thing in your life, man, and when you come around me, most definitely you're gonna leave with a smile on your face, or you're gonna have like some type of enlightenment in you, man. Because I would be hurt. I feel terrible if I know that I see you like that, and there's something that I could have said to you. You know what I'm saying, to encourage you. So like I'm more expressive when it comes to when it comes to writing or recording. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, sometimes when it's like a face-to-face conversation, it'd be so much to say. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like just jotting down, I just jot down. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I write down is me. It's real. It's you got to really take time to really listen to it. That's why it's like, you know, I used to be at a point where I would tag everybody and their mama in my music, man. And it came to a point where I just stopped doing that. I was like, you know what? The right people gonna really sit here and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got people
that's what it's about.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Like I said, I have to learn. In order to learn, I gotta experience it first that way. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning. I'm not perfect, man. I'm imperfect, you feel me? But I'm grateful for where I came from, man. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you, like, just life be lifing, man. Like, I could be going through yeah. And it's like, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's non-stop. Life, you know, life is what it is.
Yeah.
It's non-stop.
Facts.
You know, every time you wake up, life is going on. So, you know, when we sleep, life is happening. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? All you can do is just push, man. Push while we here. Enjoy this experience while we here.
That's all.
You feel what I'm saying? And make the best out of it and shit. Some people just here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't just be here, fam. I can't do that.
Just being here ain't adequate enough for me. So I gotta be more than that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be, like I said, extraordinary. I don't even want to be ordinary. It's not a bone, and I got bones. You know what I'm saying? I go, mommy, we all do. I'm bony than my. I'm saying I'm bony. I'm tall, strong. So yeah. Nah. Real talk, man. Like I said, I encourage everybody. Anything that you're doing, anything that you're doing, like man, keep pushing. Consistency is key. You're not gonna get nowhere if you stop. You can't be like, damn, what if? Yeah. Because you're gonna always stuck with that what if because you
can't do that.
You stop.
Can't do that.
I mean, keep pushing to the finish line, man. Keep pushing the shit. And on that note, we're gonna jump into a live performance from Torion. Torion, I pronounced it right? Torion.
I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the story about my name after that too. You know what I'm saying?
Torion. Yeah, we're gonna jump into some. I know y'all want to hear some music or whatever and shit, man. For the people that just jumping in or whatever, we're gonna jump back to the first track first and shit. Okay. You know, I'm gonna play that again. You know what I mean? Shit, y'all shit, like I said, here, producer and artist. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Y'all
get at me, man. You already know.
You know what I mean? Make sure you drop a motherfucking comment. Let me know if it's hot or not. Hit that share and show some support and love and shit. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know it's y'all host, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony. Would it be like homie Freaky D, aka that motherfucking Snackz? Y'all keep tuning in. Y'all already know this shit, man. We're gonna keep it going for 2024. We want more. Y'all already know this shit. Let's go.
Yeah. TSCC Dex. Hold on. I get chills in my spine when I feel the lines of my lyrical content. Living in fear is a life half lived, let me show you my confidence. Always been humble, my struggles rebuttal, solutions a hustle is promising. Astonishing, gifted, the tug is relentless, no gimmick, no way I'm anonymous. Sharpen the edge of the sword, I reborn to take over the world full of opulence. Superman image, a chef in the kitchen, my recipe serving metropolis. The problem is, half of y'all like it despising the consciousness. I conquer this, no cockiness, I raise a bar high competent. Very lyrical, not cynical alchemist. Your esophagus is full of shit like an occupant that's never been able to comprehend. The look of the flow and apprehend the toxic waste is elementary spitters and even iller contenders of what again? These obstacles logical, the prodigal son, thoughts always optional. Nothing's impossible, bars I'm a longitude, philosophical longitude. Kill it back to back to relapse, or relapse, collapse, taking it back to unpack the game. Steady aiming, I'm elevated, forever related, no orchestrated, premeditated, and overcame. Yeah, shit on y'all, I'm too nasty. Bars of a rebel, the devil cannot stand me. I'm going through a lot right now, but now my artist definition going nasty, the classic, yeah.
Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate,
never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Ain't no reaching me, I speak high frequency. Smoked out, it's a teaching me. Don't get choked out, it's a beast in me. Bitches hate another freak in me. The haters are saying it must be the dough. Trust me, I know, I must be this cold. I'm the rapper that's out of the gold with African clothes, illustrious flows, I'm blowing these shows. Plus I'm sipping on something that's straight from the alchemist. But my third eye's like a falcon is. I stay on that collar than Malcolm shit. And I know that you smelling it, Mr. Benevolent. Spitting that shit that's intelligent. All that mumble mouth shit's irrelevant. I walk in the room like an elephant, smelling like a bell of medicine, manipulating all the elements. Cheddar getter, I'm a veteran. It's a stoner party, better tell a friend. 666 dripping melanin. Triple sec, I try to tell them, but if they don't listen, I'ma just get them.
Never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Stone a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go to the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Listen up, yeah, let's go. Look, I gotta kill it like my life depended on it. Be home is the legend to keep her sense of going. My eye is open, a lot of hocus pocus. A swarm of locusts got the chamber loaded. A deadly weapon, pistol growing on me. The heart of a lion, the mind of faith. Put together, get intelligence and treat by the heavens. More pestilence, this majority is strictly an etiquette. Gotta balance the turbulence. Just to reach for the elements, sit with a heavy. Never know it's the problematic. Team in this energy. Provided it never that's separate. Beginning and delicate, and it's in by the level and wild people so arrogant. Oh, a lot of sheep with no cause. Gotta close for the claws. A round of applause for the conscious evolve. Evolve for the flaws, but not lost. The mind that makes roll. Too many using markets, very soon to flee with the frost. They're killing the soul. Now it's just the power we saw. The very things and place the pieces we lost. With the cross, for the flesh. Souls are saying to us all. For everyone knows. You say the hope belongs to the soul. And education system is broken. They leading us on. A lot of misconceptions. This positive wrongs. Look at that already. A couple of things case you were lost. We get kings and queens with a seed that criminal strong. The powers that peak to get so phenomenally. As they beat and treats to the D's. Power that leads. But this one reach. Fully loaded case. Take it. Serve the group. Get on. Keep it over there. You hate it. Cause I'm ready to not believe. Speaking of reality, philosophies, and sciences. Watch out. We're taking them all out. Got these boys that I'm shut down. We call them all out. Give it a look now. Fuck the system. I'm a monster, vibrate, you don't feel it. I'm an act up, yeah, nigga, I did it. You woke up a sleep, child, if you never eat alive, swear to God, but you just don't need no second. The moment's been solidified, you just stuck in the back, don't go. I can be something significant. You get motivated, then it disappear. What the fuck? You did it to all of your lyrics. Niggas will throttle for beer. And claim the decree and run out of the year. The copyright out of my daddy to overcome anything that's trying to stop me from winning this life. I'm on my heart. I'm about girls. I'm about bro. Now you know I win. Never sell my soul. I'm a beast. This ain't free. TSCC the bomb. Just a bomb. Just a tease. Understand if I go in the one these tracks. It's the real let's go. Posting the whip while she giving me doom. Lyrically harder when I'm in my zone. Got so much energy, let's go. Emotion and pinnacle. Yeah, I'm a general. Get off my kid. Most of y'all typical. That's no subliminal. Killer with the visual. Take the long way. 4 steps in the hallway. Fuck with 2 in the wall. But you don't ever work in the soul. Get in the same boat. Some solar adrenaline. There you go. It's the freedom of gas in the barrier. Just trying to define a scenario. With the best of my dance like a it's my element. Fire a scenario. Not as great of a promise as steady pro. Steady watching me. What did you say? Not a damn thing. Every single thing I maintain. Change the board full of octane. Man, I'm mental. I'm max pain. Hit this nigga gang. Hell of it, don't mess with the plane. Swear to God, I'm a monster in my guts. No, not till I die. That's a West thing. You think of this shit, but you ain't shit. Nigga, you really stuck in the matrix. 100% of the thriller was in the contenders, and I carry the caliber when I say this. Over days, so typical reload on beast mode, be myself and I. 50 go watching me work through the people. Be reload this rap shit is off the I need focus for the right, it's a G code. Fuck, we been hungry, carry the energy properly. Animosity constantly, logically over property. And the dollar is a guy, and we move along, can take a hit. And if a rate comes along the shit, realistic confidence, so this fuck. Knuckle up, sky, walking your eyes water when I come in the clutch. Gon' roll on them, you dope as fuck, until fucking gargoyle. The evil reach, release the beat, the beast, release the beast that repeats with a strong. It's one side, I rap big dicks. Kill a mind, it's a weapon, verbally break. This flex and book and push it load up, roller coaster, that's fucking. That's what's up, you don't hold the smoke with us. I don't give a fuck. Got Dex in this motherfucker, make some noise. Hands up. We represent for everybody. Ain't no way. Got so much shit to do, money to make. Go that worry is beautiful. Be that man, post some pain. Message is a blessing. We know the mission. 2 liters will it's one that gets you physical. No, to the middle of cynical. Bones in a simple one. The black bride going through a subliminal. The order intentional, ain't breathe every day. They still on the other side. The watch the ritual, man in the mirror. No way to just say it. Speaking in buzz on the site for the interview. The rest of us skills in the interview. Yeah, I'm dead. Panic steady interfere. I say that I'm good, misunderstood. But in my head, I'm up the hill. Sipping no track to vibe. Smoking no greenery high. Shit ain't the same. I stay in my lane, but I didn't need all my shit. You the best of these. It's 92 of these study recipe. Breaking chain, legacy, and be always trying to get the best from me. I live in to be seeing if I rap the melody. Things that happen in life on a destiny. Usually sex is the greatest reason to eat the pedigree. You can be running stars or not. Rebel refuse to be silent. Take no way. I can do great things. Just a little different habit when I'm still a limitation. It's the reason why we can't change. Never soon to happen. This is what we do strange. Just survive. Let's go. Hands up. Let's go. Let's go. It's in time. No limitation. This is the boy. Yeah. Man, it's the first time I performed this for sure. Yeah. Been something for nothing with they say fucking your energy, taking the fetal. The days you go down talking paper, I don't give a fuck you feel. Life is a movie, I love a big booty, the simple things in life are real. Sorry, put me up in jail. Shorty so out. Going trying to slow down. Been going for the kill shot. I'm giving the fuck up. Fuck with a bull. Hit him up. Never catch with the problem. Solve. Put him in that. When he said go, when I swung out in the margin, way too late, can I park it? Eliminating all the kids, hard bro. Super bad, I need 11, never sell my soul. With an old second floor, with a V5 full bomb, that's not gonna be good with no roses. Part what you see, I just chose it. I'm just here for the motion. It's a nigga, push on him. In my own, and got my own. It's already ready. Something is switch, that's it. Representing different, don't try to fit it from. Work. Evident the elephant in the room in the American purpose. Curses swerving and putting in work. I ask the surface of gold till I'm breaking door. Around the someone's in the heat, gotta carry your. When they try to go home, they take along. We the boss, swear to God, I'm gonna kill them all. Leave a dope, gotta smoke, gotta catch them all. That scene was spectacular. They part the bleach, I reach, catch a burn. Get that to learn, fuck with a hurt. They're gonna play with it, while they strike a nerve. When I come around, the energy gets a burn. What the problem is, the confidence promises, no Oculus. You gotta be darkest optimist. Is it a plot, not a dominance? The problem is direction. Know to be the flow, I speak incessant. Thought is a weapon, the opposite section. The black and a blessing will be this blessing. Hey, let's go, jump, let's jump, jump, let's jump. Hey, guess what you Dex, don't wake up and say, fuck you, your energy, stay in the field. You know something makes you not talking paper, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Fuck how you feel. Life is a movie, I love the big booty, the simple things in life are real. Fucking threw me up and chill. Jose Cuervo got me killed. Make something for nothing, wake up and say, fuck you, your energy, stay in the field. Fuck how you feel. You know something makes you not talking paper, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Fuck how you feel. Life is a movie, I love the big booty, the simple things in life are real. Fucking threw me up and chill. Jose Cuervo got me killed. Let's go! Going off to motherfucking Silver Circle, baby! Yeah! What's up, down in Texas, y'all? This is my boy D.E.X. Well deserved at this point, you know what I'm talking about? I appreciate y'all, man. That's right, y'all, for real. Y'all go to the SolarCircle.com. Check out my boy.
Yeah, y'all know what time
That
it
was
is.
dope. Hey man, big
Hey.
shout out to my brother Donnie Cash, man. That was my bro right there, man. I'm trying to reverse the camera, man. How you hold on now? I feel like a senior citizen right now. Okay, yeah. Hold up, let me get.
You be like, come back. Real talk, man. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in thus far. Shit, man. Real talk. We definitely vibing on Thirsty Thursdays.
Oh, that's crazy. He's still doing it. That's crazy.
You gotta turn your camera around.
Yeah.
You just gotta hit the camera.
Yeah.
Bottom and shit.
Yeah, I did. That bug just turned off and turned back on. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. Well, we had technical difficulties and
Yo,
shit. Hold, bro, back.
Real, that's wild. No.
We had a TikTok moment.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Damn, dog. Yo. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on real quick. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
He's back. Oh, shit. He's back.
Yeah. Hey,
yo,
that was my brother Donnie Cash, man. Shout out to my brother Cash, man, from the circle, man. That was you know what I'm saying? That was going in at the end too. You know what I'm saying? I got on the stage. You feel me? That's my brother right there, man.
No, that's a short shot, bro, and shit. You know what I mean? Definitely a dope performance and shit,
Thank
man. Well, a little bit on that and shit. You know what I mean? How I feel, was that one of your first performances or
Nah,
one of your first?
That wasn't my first performance, but I would say that was like my first big act to open up by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like with my members and stuff, we opened up for like previous artists before. So like the way that was set up, man, like my partner Cash been letting me know. He was like, "Hey, bro, you want to open up for Ace Hood?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do that." You know what I'm saying? So I was at work when I got the news, and bro told me, he was like, "Yeah, you locked in." You know what I'm saying? So it was my first set by myself. You know what I'm saying? With that big crowd. You feel me? It was love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they show love
Oh yeah,
throughout the whole.
yeah,
That's why they just to give other artists, encouragement. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
a lot of people, they got their little showcases going on and shit like that. But I rarely see any crowd participation.
Oh yeah.
Crowd, and that's what you want as an artist. You want crowd participation. You don't want people be just sitting down.
Nah,
You
facts.
want to get on your feet. As an
Mhm.
artist, I feel like you have not reached the peak as an artist if you don't have if you don't have the audience on their feet.
That's real talk.
You know,
That's real talk.
if you don't have people vibing to your music, shit like that, you just really boost your own ego because in your mind you feel like, oh, they listening.
Right.
They listening though. They listening. So
Mhm.
you just boosting your own ego on a listening note.
That's
I
real.
feel as a successful artist, as when I was actually out here active and performing shit like that,
Mhm.
like anywhere I went at, anything that I do in life though, I make people stand up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You got to.
I come to their feet. I make people applaud
Yeah.
me.
You got
You
to.
understand?
You got to.
And you have to apply that shit in every fucking aspect of your life,
Yep.
though. You know what I'm saying? Just because you think you got it, don't mean everybody else
That's
do.
real talk.
You know what
That's real
I'm saying?
talk.
And that's where a lot of people get it fucked up at and shit. And I'm just keep it real. I'm keeping it real why? Because I judge. I look at people too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, yo, that's a dope artist. And that's not a dope artist.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
That potential. That person don't have potential. And people try to act like they ignore that fact within themselves.
Mhm.
But it's real. We all judge people. We be like, yo, that nigga dope or he dope. He not dope.
Yeah.
She dope or she not
That's
dope.
real.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they content that they produce has some type of significance to it or it don't.
Mhm.
You think I'm saying? It's negative versus positive.
Yeah.
Like we all we all have our opinions on shit, which means judgment. It's judgment. We call it opinions, but it's
That's
judgment.
real.
We judge it.
That's
You know
real.
what I mean?
Cause
My opinion.
that goes into like what we was talking about with confidence. You feel what I'm saying? And people can see that too. If you don't got that, man, you're gonna be looked at like, what the hell is this?
Man,
You know what I'm
fucking
saying? Yeah.
this fucking right here.
Yeah, and that show itself, man, like it was dope because, like, my mom's was there too. You know what I'm saying? My lady was there, my little sister was there, man. I had some of my coworkers up there, man, and like shoot, the circle was there representing, man. My mom was bawling, she was crying, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just for her to see that was dope, man. And like the whole thing too, like the street was called Elm Street. That's what the street Trees is located on, right? So you notice I have Freddy Krueger on my fit. I had Nightmare on Elm Street. Like everything was set for a reason like that. Like I had to get a Freddy Krueger fit because I'm like, okay, it was Elm Street. Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I had to go in, man. I had to. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, it was just the excitement itself too. Like I was like, yo, I seen like the venue. I performed at that venue a few times. You know what I'm saying? It was just something about this one. It was just like, okay, all right, this is the time to really see if I could do this on my own. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, man. And like I went on stage and just was like, let's go. You feel me? It's just like, yeah, that crowd participation is key, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like it is big key. It's big key. You know what I'm saying? It was phenomenal, man. It was dope as hell. I had to watch the performance myself a few times. I was like, yo, like it
I
tripped
was
me
dope,
out.
man.
Yeah.
It wasn't just only the performance, the energy. It was the performance in itself
Yeah.
alone.
Thank you.
But also, in my opinion, just watching it,
Mhm.
it made me want to keep watching. Like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
I like his energy, the production, the sound, everything sounded
Oh
good. It
yeah.
was on point. It wasn't like, you know what I mean, peeking to the ears or anything like that or whatever, which is important as well too in production. You have to have a dope
Oh
engineer
yeah.
when you do music and shit like that or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
So it's definitely a whole lot of aspects when it comes to music or whatever, and how I define an artist as a productive artist, an artist that's actually being productive and shit like that or whatever.
Most
And
definitely.
that's what I fuck with the music, man. So that's why I said like keep pushing this shit like that. We gonna keep the interview moving on and shit like that or whatever, man. It's been a dope interview so far.
Appreciate
You
it.
know what I mean?
Indeed. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure everybody that's been watching has been intrigued and shit, and the people that'll be watching in the
Oh
future
yeah.
will be. You know what I mean? You already know this shit. You already know this shit. It's y'all host, the one and only Talk Skinny and Money to be like homie, aka Snackz. You already know my name, Freaky Deek and shit. I ain't gotta keep saying this shit. We're gonna keep it going.
Let them know.
Torion D.E.X and shit from LA and shit.
I was born in LA. I was more raised in the Inland Empire. Yeah, 909 Inland Empire. You know what I'm saying? More of my foundation was in Rialto, Fontana area. You know what I'm saying? That was like Rialto. I say from the toe, like the toe was more of my foundation. That's like why I really started rhyming too. You know what I'm saying? Like from the toe, the toe. That's what we call it, the toe. You feel me? That's shout out to my people out there in the inland, baby. Yeah.
No, hold on. Like the toe, like a toe.
No, like Rialto. So it's like Rialto, but like the nickname too is like the toe.
Right,
yeah, from the toe. You feel me? Like that's the inland. You know what I'm saying? 909, man. That's Southern Cali.
Man, when they say we everywhere, they ain't motherfucking lies.
Yeah,
you know?
facts. You know what I'm saying? That's big facts, man. You know, and
that's my bad for cutting
you off. No, you good.
Shit, but you know what I mean. But listen, like that's one of the good things I've benefited. That's one of the things I've benefited from building this podcast is just linking and networking with mad motherfuckers that's just like look just like me, but they from different know what I mean areas. And, you know what I'm saying? And, but still to be able, you know what I mean, to be able to still vibe with motherfuckers. Facts. Like if like we was raised in the same neighborhood.
Facts,
nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's in our roots, you know what I'm saying? It's in our roots, you feel me? And you still see the relation here too, you feel what I'm saying? It's all genuine. That's what I love about it too, man. That's great vibe, you know what I'm saying?
That's key, man. That's key, you know, because everything is always a trend.
Oh yeah.
So vibe trend, you know what I mean? You this is the trend, you that is the trend, you boop 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 and all that. Is it everything's a fucking trend now? This shit, or you. Everything, everybody saying shit that already been existing is now. You toxic as fuck.
Yeah.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? You sneeze wrong. It's like, oh nah, you can't sneeze like that now. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not understanding. You know, it's just the way of how everything's going. You feel me? It's just like, shoot, like I say, when you true to yourself, man. A lot of that stuff ain't gonna phase you. You feel me? You just gotta keep doing you. You feel me? It's gonna come the right way. You feel me? Yeah, I'm saying.
And also, so we gonna keep it moving and shit. As an emerging artist, you know what I mean? How do you build and connect with your audience in a saturated music market?
Oh, okay. Well, in that base, you know what I mean? This is what I do too. Like when it comes to like open mic nights and stuff like that, you know, I tend to I don't dress like, how can I put it? I don't give the impression at all. You feel me? When I go to like performances and stuff, I have like a button up on, some slacks. You feel me? It looks like I'm like maybe like an owner of the spot or something like that, whatever, right? But then I get on the microphone, it's a whole different, reaction you would get from me. So like because people would have like a assumption of like what a rapper would look like or artist would look like, and I'm like, nah, y'all got it twisted. You know what I'm saying? So I don't talk to nobody yet until after I rock the mic. You feel what I'm saying? And then like I always get this all the time, like, yo, I did not expect you to rhyme like this or perform at all. You know what I'm saying? So like how I connect with people, man, it's just like I don't shove my music down nobody's throat. You know what I'm saying? I let it be in a way if it's a genuine conversation. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, because like me, I do sales too. You know what I'm saying? I work at the airport. Phenomenal place to be at to the network, most definitely. I got a QR code, you know what I'm saying, on my badge, you know what I'm saying. So, if I see like, you a person that, that you listen to music, I say, hey, for instance, you got Spotify by any chance? They be like, oh yeah. I say, I'm an artist too, you know what I'm saying? And I tell them what songs I got, boom, go ahead and scan the QR code, check me out, give me a follow, you know what I'm saying? So it's genuine. When you forcing your music on people, man, they be like, oh, you rap too, oh, you do this, like, nah, you let it flow. Like, hey, when you
the wackest motherfuckers force their music on
they be like, hey man, what you doing, bro? Hey man, go ahead and listen to that right there. Hey man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, fam. Don't do that, bro. Like when
they do. Yeah. They be forcing on you and shit.
Yes.
They you know what I mean? Like, yo, Yo, I'm the nicest motherfucking thing out. Okay, yeah, okay, all right, then.
Yeah,
Cool.
see, yeah, so you ain't even got to do all that. You let the music speak for itself, man. Let it speak for itself, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, hey, look, I got a new track now, saying I feel you gonna rock with it. If you interested, go ahead and tap in. You know what I'm saying? And the reaction be like, yo, you dope. You got any more content? You know what I'm saying? And that's also another way too that could push you to if you have any kind of discouragement, man. You never know. And not everybody's gonna like your stuff, man. You look, it's okay. It's all right, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, so you know my thing to that to diffuse the discouragement from that thought
Mm-hmm.
to diffuse the discouragement from that thought or deter it is to just think about all the artists that are out there that's out there now that's famous now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot you don't like a lot of they motherfucking songs either.
Yeah, and
You
they
know,
popping, they getting the bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, salute, you know what I'm saying?
so
Mm-hmm.
somebody's gonna like it. Is the point? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm making that. It doesn't matter
Mm-hmm.
if your homie or you don't want the motherfuckers.
Thank you,
Honestly,
baby.
as an artist, you don't want the people that you know personally to like your shit. The people that you love and that love you and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause them motherfuckers is gonna be like, you can have the wackest song on earth, and they be like, that shit dope, yo,
Yes.
that shit dope. No,
Man, look, the year
fuck
2075 is gonna be static. Like, they're like, man, that's a
that.
banger, bro. That song
Yeah,
speaks to me, fam. That you know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Like, hey, if they like it, okay, that's them, and that's the thing too. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna tell you like this. When I first started, like when I tell you, I was like straight lyrical all the time, man, like all the time, and it was to a point like it was like I had to go hard on it. Like, and not that I go hard on the song, you know what I'm saying? But it was like I had to go straight lyrical all the time. And my partner Cash, you know what I'm saying? He told me, he was like, Dex, he was like, bro, you dope, bro. He was like, have some fun with it, bro. He was like, do this, bro. He's like, you already got it, you know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
it was certain concepts and songs and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hold on, that gave me more of a way to go ahead and like really play with it a little bit. You know, so I was like, okay, let me have some fun with it, like and flip it. And like, yo, like when it came to like flipping how I would chop, I could chop with a verse, I could switch my flow up on things, you know what I'm saying? So I could have songs and I feel like, oh yeah, this it right here. And then I play it and like I get a response. And I love genuine criticism, you know what I'm saying? If you an artist, man, and you cannot take criticism, fam, stop. Stop.
Quit.
Quit,
There you go.
quit, bro. Because like you got to understand this too. It's like when you get that constructive, because this is the thing. When people, it's like when you having a conversation with somebody. If somebody, you even if you know the information already, you take heed to whatever knowledge is given to you right then and there. But it's what you do with that information. If somebody's telling you, oh yeah, you trash, bro, you whack, but you got the next person telling you, nah, I rock with this, is dope. At the end of the day, you got to be true to yourself too. But if you cannot take constructive criticism, if they really saying, hey man, you should try this, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, tweak this a little bit or switch it up a little bit like that. If you open minded and you trying to better yourself as an artist too, and you have somebody that's also in that field too, and that gives you constructive criticism, take it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't take it personal. Ever. Don't ever take it personal. You know, it's criticism, it's constructive criticism. And that's all I have to say about that there.
Nah, I definitely feel you on that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people, that's the thing. A lot of people are a little too serious. Life's
Mm,
too short to be serious. Appreciate every
yeah.
breath, every
Appreciate it.
moment,
You know what I'm saying?
every minute. And, appreciate every encounter too
Yes.
as you meet. People. That's what I've been coming more in terms with. Is just appreciating, having any type of relationship with anybody.
Right.
One thing I don't do is force relationships though on any level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't force relationships. I don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Because
can't force it, man. You cannot force it.
nah,
Mm-mm.
because you can't because I'm a genuine motherfucker. So
Yeah.
it's like what I mean. I'm gonna love you genuinely. Like
Yes.
what I mean. Is you ready for this? So what I mean. I gotta know you ready to be my homie. I gotta know you ready to be my significant other. I gotta know you ready to be my whatever. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
I prefer now because like people just different. Everybody move different now. It's just so. You know what I mean? You got to move different.
Mhm.
And that comes collectively with the music industry and anything that you're doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why you keep hearing me saying it. Anything that you're doing, though, you feel what I'm saying? Because I think it's just the music industry and being an artist and shit like that. It's just being whatever it is you're doing. Like you say, you do comedy too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's elaborate on that and shit. I know you say you do comedy. How long have you been doing that? Is that something that you're still pursuing, or that's something that you incorporated into your
That's
music?
something like, you know what, that's just myself though. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops, rest in peace, man. He passed away in 2010. You know what I'm saying? I'm 17, man. And like my dad was hilarious, you know what I'm saying? And like you know, the lifestyle he was in, he was banging, you feel me? And like that was a lifestyle he didn't want me to be a part of, you know what I'm saying? So it just my dad was just a great storyteller. You know, he did stand up in some time too. You know, and this before he passed, he was planning on doing stand up again. You feel what I'm saying? And like his whole vibe itself was like it gave me a Eddie Griffin, Richard Pryor vibe. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like when the more you get to know me, you notice like when I say I'm weird, man, I embrace my weirdness. Like and I'm funny. It's just natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm a character. You know what I'm saying? So like it's like I could do like I got friends and stuff like at work, you know what I'm saying, co-workers and stuff like that, or like even people when I do sales too, I'm just comedic in a way too, you know what I'm saying? I can make you laugh. If you frown, and I'm gonna make you smile most definitely. So it's like even in like music, I would do skits. Sometimes like I would have songs where I have like skits incorporated in there, you know what I'm saying? Even like with the circle with my crew, you know what I'm saying? We got like on our albums, we did like the rotation, Stone and Lisa, you know what I'm saying? We drop an album. We got another one coming out 420 this year, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Um, on every project it had skits on there, and it was like we had a way to incorporate our comedic side to it, but it was still dope. It still matched the concept of the project, you know what I'm saying? So that's even like on when I do songs and stuff like that, you can hear me doing like weird ad libs or something in the background sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's me, you feel me? But like when it comes to like the comedic side, man, you know what I'm saying, that's just a part of me. Like if I'm writing a song or something like that, I can say a bar that's you got to really catch it though. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I could say certain things and it's funny, you know what I'm saying? But like it's in a comedic sense. But I don't look to be like a forceful funny. It just come out like that. You know what I'm saying? But
So it's natural. You sound like me. I'm just a natural. Like
yeah,
we was talking last night about that. He was like, "Well, I think you should do come to amateur night and do your thing." Like
yeah,
it's all amateur comedy comedians. Ain't like you going up against Cat Williams and nothing like that.
yeah,
So I was like, I guess you know what I mean, because like I said, like I'm just, it's just natural for me. It's
yeah,
more so who I'm talking to. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying that they control my energy. It's just that they can contribute to how high it can get.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Because you
yeah.
you say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You go up with people be like, yo, like I'm a funny motherfucker. I don't try to be
Yeah,
funny.
you
I'm
don't
just
have
funny.
to try. It's already
I
there.
don't try to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just it's like I'm not gonna create a funny podcast. Why? Because that's not what I do.
Yeah.
I'm just me. I'm humorous at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I try to tell people, you know what I mean? I correlate the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I know who the fuck I am. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And at the same time, like I'm real, but I can make it I'm real and relatable
I know
because I'm
exactly what you're
humorous.
trying to say. I know
You know what I'm
exactly what you're
saying?
trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
Saying like real, relatable, but humorous at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I mean? She being real that she's funny as fuck how she said this shit.
In
So
fact, hey, no, I
that's
understood. I understood exactly what you said. Oh yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's me in a nutshell. It's just so you know what I mean. I don't people like you should have did your own stand up. This that or whatever because like if you get to know me and shit, you be around me like yo I'm nonstop. I'm all jokes. I'm all fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Good vibes.
And you see the same type of motherfucker and shit,
Mm-hmm.
like that goes away. That goes away and shit. You
Mm-hmm.
you kind of like just throughout the interview, you remind me of my bro. Like I was talking about earlier in the show, whatever before we came on shit, my boy Mont and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The
Shout out
bro,
to you,
like
brother.
he
Already. Yeah. Yeah.
Poe, my Poe, he got his own show too. Like I said, he want to do that, you could definitely get on his show too for more exposure.
Most
But like I said, you got to come to his joint. But like I said, I'm no don't quote me on that. All I'm saying is for what I know is where his show was at the standpoint when we last spoke.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he ain't got no problem with doing a live stream and shit. I'm pretty sure he gonna up that shit for 2024 because that's what we going after, brother. That more shit, you feel what I'm saying? So 2024.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers from all over. Why? Because I ain't gotta go nowhere. They ain't either. They be like, yo, so how am I get on your show? Your phone, nigga. You got a phone, you got a tablet, you got, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, you feel what I'm saying?
Or a pay phone, you know what I'm saying? You got a pay phone that, but you gotta have a webcam in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You definitely got to have some footage and shit. I even stepped my camera and shit.
Yeah.
My shit on my PC was looking kind of fuzzy and shit. So I even stepped my shit up, so my shit looking clear as fuck.
Oh yeah,
so,
clarity.
You know, yeah, clarity. You can see the pimples on the bitch nose and shit. I ain't got no way. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we gonna get into it. Shit, we gonna keep it going and shit. I mean, are there any collaboration or products in the works that you're particularly excited about?
Yes. So I have a mixtape I'm working on. It's called Torion. You know what I'm saying? It's my name. You know what I'm saying? My artist name before was D.E.X. You know what I'm saying? That's AKA. You feel me? But Torion is something that it's my name. You feel me? I did the research on my name too. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you say Torion, you calling me Chief. You know what I'm saying? There's power to the name. That's why it's like when I see Torion, I have flashbacks because of that. When I used to get in trouble in school and stuff.
PTSD?
Say again.
PTSD?
Nah, yeah. Cause like when I got in trouble in school, man, you know what I'm saying? Or like I was called Torian. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, with the A in there, it's just when I see that A, I'm like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? No, that Torion, you know what I'm saying? So that's a strong significance right there. You know, but like the new mixtape I'm working on, you know what I'm saying? It's heading in a whole different direction. You know what I mean? It's like the last project that I did is called Rogue, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the songs I performed on the you know what I'm saying, on the performances on my album, you know what I'm saying? And like that one is just a whole different concept now from like, you know, I was going through my dark phase at that time. You know, I had a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? It was just in my personal life. You know, I lost my brother too. My oldest brother got killed around that time too. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was just, you know, life was really lifing at that time, man. So like with this new project here, you know, it's just a new chapter. It's a journey from my growth and just from, you know, from what I experienced to currently now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, it's raw, you know what I'm saying? I got a few projects in the works too, and my Stoner brothers also. You know, like I said, we got an album dropping on 420, you know what I'm saying? That we're bringing the crew back together, man, and really laying it down, you know what I'm saying? Hitting the booth and get it in, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my bro X, you know what I'm saying? X is a producer, you feel me? He real cold. You know, I got a few co-workers that's real skilled and talented in what they do too, you know what I'm saying? We collaborate and do some content, man. Like I got a song with my bro C Note, he's saying it's called Paradise, you know what I'm saying? That's on Spotify and iTunes, man. Y'all go listen to that right there, you know what I'm saying? Few joints. Yeah, man. So it's like, you know, I'm just keeping the creative roots and the creative juices flowing, man. You know, man, I'm mainly trying to get some visuals done as well too, you know what I'm saying? Just been blueprinting on some ideas on get some visuals done, you know, like from
I got the my bad for cutting you off real quick, but yeah, most definitely offline. Definitely hit me up.
Okay.
I gotta connect with these young boys, man.
For sure.
When I say that, they got niggas songs going viral off the dancing. They'll create a visual off your dance shit, and the price. When I tell you the price for it, bro, I told these bros like, nah, they was like, oh, I'm like, nah, hell no, they was trying to like even go lower than that, and I was like, nah, I'm like, chill, like, listen, I got a whole artist, man, that definitely use y'all services and shit. You know what I mean? Whereas though, whatever services I'm fucking with them, it's all a hustle.
Yeah.
So whatever business I do with them gonna be free to me because I'm bringing them y'all. I'm bringing them y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, when I price is so reasonable, bro. Like you're gonna be like, yo, and you see the shit they doing, like they can literally take your song and make it go viral on TikTok.
Okay, yeah. Let's line it up. Let's line it up.
So
Yeah.
off note and shit, you know what I mean? Let's bust it up over the weekend. Over the weekend, I'm gonna be doing a lot. I'm just focusing all on the podcast this weekend and shit. I've been, like I said, I've been so busy, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm just, you know what I mean, doing everything, updating every artist I haven't put up on the podcast. Because I haven't updated shit in a while. Like I said, I'm doing everything on my own, and I got a lot of shit that's going on outside of what you can see me doing live, even on Facebook or whatever platform.
Already.
But just know, I'm saying I got some shit, man. I got some shit. It's my secret weapon. I'm only fucking motherfuckers that I'm managing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chase brand. Shout out to you know what I mean? Oh man.
I see the excitement too, though. I see it too. You like, yeah, it's that pressure. It's that pressure. You feel me?
Yeah. I got so much shit I'm doing. It's like, you know what I mean? I ain't the one. I like to talk. I like to let people know things, but people take that like as bragging or because they hating.
Yeah.
Just so they hating, so that's why she bragging, this and that, whatever. No, I'm trying to be encouraging you, motherfucker.
Yeah. See how they be taking information. Just
like damn, you trying to take the real information I'm putting out and make it misinformation because your feelings, and that's just crazy. Like yo, holler at me, hit me up, be like, yo, how you doing there, freak? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know about that though, I can tell you about that on the real. The people that is doing that's the ones that ain't meant to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know right there. You know what I mean? That lets you know right there. You feel me?
I'm a loner. I'm an outgoing loner.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm an outgoing loner. Like, so you know what I mean? So what motherfuckers do let some people in and shit like that or whatever, when they get it, like, oh, so this my battery charging time, nigga.
Yeah.
You know? It's my battery charging out. Oh, you thought I was always lively and shit, motherfucker?
Yeah, life be life, you know what I'm saying? Like things happen. Yeah, that's real talk. That's real talk.
So I think a lot of people get misconstrued and fucked up as far as could they visualize you, could they have their own perspective of you and shit like that. Is, you know what I mean? Don't worry about that. And what I say to everybody, not just artists, is just to keep pushing, man. Believe in whatever it is that you're doing. Be consistent. Consistency is the key. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to. I cannot stress more than I have already just now in the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Because you know what I had to learn? I had to learn that way. You know what I'm saying? Because like it came to a point where I had to like just do the self-promotion aspect where it came to, if I had to shoot videos, I'm shooting myself. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to like recording, if I have to record on my phone, I'll do it on my phone. Like if it ain't, make way any way you can. You know what I'm saying? And the consistency is definitely key. Like when prior to re-releasing my No Static joint, you know, I had tried like a formula of just like dropping it, you know what I'm saying, making snippet videos of the music video that I got, and just dropping it like 2 times a day, boom, putting it on a story, whoever, like, you know, getting interactions too, like, hey, look, if you happen to repost it on your story, boom, I'm gonna go ahead and tag you in it and put it on my story and show love too, you know what I'm saying. And it was building up, it was getting numbers, you know what I'm saying. I was looking at the numbers for it, and it was going up. I was like, okay,
really, people, it's all about it's being strategic. Like people be like, oh, I'm about to bust out with this podcast. It's about to be like no other. Boo. Like, yo, first and foremost, if you just busting out with a podcast right now, you got work to do.
Facts, you know, big facts.
You got work to do and you got money to spend, because you either going your work to do means you're gonna build your shit organically.
Right.
Money to spend means you're going to build your site fakely.
And investing in yourself is key.
Yeah. So, but both can work depending on your strategy. But just to go just one way automatically by itself is just not going to work. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go, I'm going to pay, because you know what you're going to want to do. You're going to have to keep paying for views, because you can't make it seem like your first fucking show got thousands of views, and then your next show only got a couple hundred.
Yeah, that don't. Yeah. You be like,
straight up. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? See, I'm a marketer. I'm an online marketer, so that's what I pay attention to. So I know who shit really hitting and who shit really
Exactly.
not. That's how I know how to market my shit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed on once you know the algorithm and how shit going, insights and shit like that or whatever, you'll understand that world to why your shit look how it look, or whatever.
Facts.
The whole key is to keep pushing it, because when you start seeing people on your timeline that you never seen before, you don't even know, you're not friends with, you're not following shit like that or whatever. That's because you're now coming up in different people's timelines that think the same fucking thing.
Right.
Who the fuck is Torion Dexter? They don't know who you are, but they know that you got a following. So now they follow you too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And my followers, I don't have no problem. I don't have to go out and be like, yo, follow me or whatever. People just be following me. Because I'm up. I boost my posts. I do all that shit. Why? Because that's how you build your name. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, and that's what a lot of artists is missing. They're not boosting their posts. They're not in groups. You don't have to always boost your post either. You can get in groups. Post your link. When you post a song, post your links in every one of them shits. You
Bars. You just rhyme.
Facts.
Come
on, fuck it. I told you I'm an artist. You know what I mean? Like I stay painting.
Facts.
Life is a canvas. I stay painting.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Life is a canvas. I stay painting. I gotta write that shit.
Write that down. Bars. Yeah.
All day. Life canvas.
And you see, and that's the importance too of what you said too, because in a sense too, that even when it comes to like boosting or you just joining and jumping into groups and stuff to promote, that's another way of investing in yourself too. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of artists don't do, you know what I'm saying? It just because like, they looking at the wrong thing, man. You push yourself, you know what I'm saying? Drop your content out there, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know, who's gonna come across and listen to that too. You know what I'm saying? Just put yourself out there too. And that's also another base of consistency too. You know what I mean? That is investing in yourself too.
They have to jumping in other people's algorithms too. Algorithm is key. Like, so when somebody come in your interest on your timeline, once you like or tag or whatever, well, not tag necessarily tag, but once you like or comment, like in a share, that content start coming into your feed, and that's what it's about, algorithm and shit like that. So what I'm doing is why my shit is growing. I've been on 2 years and this shit. So most probably would say like, oh, it should be way bigger than that. It's not whatever, but no, it's growing how it should be growing. Why it's growing how it's growing, for the simple fact, even though I can do more and I am, but it's growing how it's growing for the simple fact that I'm attracting people that are interested in what it is I'm marketing.
Right.
What it is that I'm putting out, the content that I'm producing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sell a joint that, you know what I mean? I'm not doing this, but I'm telling y'all I'm doing that. Just to get y'all to come and see what I'm doing.
Right.
I want to be genuine, because I'm genuine all across the board. Like I don't force no relationships with nobody. So, you know what I mean? You fuck with me and you don't. And if you don't fuck with me,
that's cool too. That's real talk. That's real talk.
That's a vibe. That's okay. That's a And so, you know what I mean? That's how we move this shit. So, you know what I mean? Can you talk about the importance of, like the diversity or representing the rap industry, and what steps
so what I could,
you believe?
So
what steps you believe that could be taken to promote exclusive, you know what I mean, to be exclusive for us in the rap industry and shit.
So like so me, I'm independent, you feel what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the concept of diversity, you don't want to just like you first and foremost, you want to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna flow naturally if you're already doing that, you know what I mean? So when it comes to like different types of instrumentation that I listen to, I'm not forcing anything, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to it, I'm not like trying to talk about something already. It's gonna speak for itself, you know what I mean? So like when it came to the diversity aspect, like you just really, when it comes, like I'm trying to put this in a way, in the sense of like, okay, like when it comes to the writing point for me, like I listened to the beat for a minute, I vibe to it, you know what I mean? But like it's just gonna flow. I just gotta start writing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You just gotta start. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to think about it too much, yeah, think about it too much, it ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's where, you know, the writer's block can take in. It's okay, you know, then when it happens like that, you know, live, you know what I'm saying? You still living, but like let life be life at the same time. Let it be natural. It's all genuine. When you just start writing, just flow from there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come off the rip, just write. Like I listen to something that J. Cole had spoke about when it came to like when writer's block. He was like, if there's like a way when you have that, just write, just free write. Even if it don't make no sense, just write. You know what I'm saying? Like you later on, eventually you'll be able to get back to the point of fixing whatever you need to fix, but just write. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is to start. If you don't start, you ain't ever gonna finish it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like the diversity aspect, it's just like, you know, it's depending on the instrumentation. You know, if it's something that's like a banger, okay, cool. Like I can still spit conscious to a banger too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just whatever I start writing to and rhyming to, boom, it's already gonna come off the rip. You know what I'm saying? But it's just remaining true to myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I whoever's gonna rock with it and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody not gonna listen to what I'm rhyming to. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the genuine side of it. Whoever really is genuinely listen, that's the ones right there. You know what I'm saying? So diversity is already gonna come naturally for me. You know what I'm saying? Just start. Yeah.
No doubt, man. Can you talk about the importance of diversity and representation in the rap industry? And what steps you believe that could be taken, you know what I mean, to promote yourself, like,
Mm.
you know what I
Like
mean?
the
Yeah.
steps I could tell you, like when it comes to like something that I would do is like I would have like whatever song that I want to promote and push. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to like making I'll do like a lyric video. You know what I'm saying? You can get some B-roll footage. You feel me? Record yourself in a car, put some lyrics up. You know what I'm saying? Or if you looking at a nice scenery of the city, you know what I'm saying? Put your lyrics up on there. Make it like 5 seconds, 15 seconds. The attention span is different too. You know what I'm saying? But it's in a way that,
That's
yeah,
tough.
you know what
That's
I'm
tough.
saying? Just
Tough.
have your lyrics
Different as
up
fuck.
there. Yeah, you know, it is. So when it comes to like the diversity aspect of it,
Like that's long.
yeah, it's a different age. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's already gravitating right there, just even though the attention span is minimal, when they listen to the song officially, they gonna listen to it thoroughly because they heard it at this point, like for like that 15, they gonna want to listen to the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So the numbers ain't gonna lie, you feel me, if you doing it in a genuine way though. You know what I'm saying? Now numbers can't lie if you ain't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? You know, all them bots and stuff like that. Now, we don't. Yeah, hell no. Now, if it comes to like the genuine side of it, you know what I'm saying? You just it's gonna flow naturally. If it's like anywhere of you, like if you eating some food or something, you could be rapping it, rapping your verse or something like that, or you could be singing your verse, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just you just got to be diverse in that way. Just switch it up. Just change it up. You know what I'm saying? It's many ways you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And just be creative. Experiment. You know what I mean? Experiment with it. You won't know until you try it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's something that you want to, you know, it's that's the beauty of when it comes to creating and dropping your content. You know what I'm saying? You never know that the video you know what I'm saying, eating some food and you rhyming to it, that was the one that's gonna boom when you got lyrics put up right there.
Gonna be the
You know what I'm
one. Like,
saying? Yeah. Yeah.
that, that's the one right there,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? So there's many ways to the diversity. You know what I'm saying? It's many ways to it. You know, as long as you're being true to it, man, it could be any way. Anyway, as long as you pushing your content, man, and you believe in what you pushing, man, and it's gonna go. It's gonna go.
Man, I definitely walk with you on that one and shit, man. You know what I
Uh,
mean? So what nice, you know, we gonna spin this off and shit. And it's it's been definitely a dope interview thus
hey,
far,
indeed,
man.
man. I appreciate this platform. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Platform, appreciate you for coming on and shit, bro, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely a dope sense of humor and shit,
Thank you.
man. Definitely it's a pleasure having you on the motherfucking
Yeah.
platform and shit,
Thank
man.
you.
You already know, you showed me, you exhibited the eyes you was telling me about prior to coming on and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
So I appreciate that display as well and shit,
Absolutely.
man.
Yeah.
gotta have some funny with you. Definitely gotta have some funny with you in the game and shit, man. You definitely gotta have some funny with you in
You
life,
got
man.
to.
Like it's like
Mm-hmm.
like how you several times throughout the interview, man. Life be life,
Life be
bro.
lifing, man. You know, and God be guiding. You know what I'm saying? Keep your faith
All the
strong, man. Keep your faith strong, man. Always.
time,
Yeah.
all the time. He gonna do
He
it.
gonna
He gonna
do it.
do it for you. I'm living proof of it, man. He definitely gonna
That's
do it for
real.
you. He, whatever you refer to him as, the Most High as,
That's real.
definitely gonna work. Definitely stay consistent. Whatever it is that you're doing, this shit, man. We gonna end the last question off the shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, what advice do you have for aspiring artists looking to make their way or their mark in the industry?
Man, this is what you do, man. First and foremost, man, keep God first when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna flourish if you ain't got God in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever it is, if you have any doubts, you know what I'm saying, in your life, just understand this. When it comes to creating, be yourself. No one can do you better than you can do you. You know what I'm saying? Even don't be discouraged at all, man. You know, we was there, you feel me? We was at a point where we felt like, oh, it's too much time or it's taking too long. Disregard all of that, man. Just stay true to yourself, man, and the right ones is gonna hear. Just, you know, if that with all them songs you got, man, that's in that vault, man, drop them songs, man. Drop them songs. What you doing? Drop the songs. Set up something where you can release it in a way. And if you don't know, ask questions, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you know everything, because we don't know everything. Always have an open mind and take criticism. You know what I'm saying? Be open to it. You know what I'm saying? But like, just all them songs you got, them beats, all that producers too, man. You got all that. Drop it, man. Let it out. Just drop it. You never know. Stop holding on to your songs. I had to talk to myself about that too, because I had bad songs in the vault, bro. Let it out. Just let it out. You know what I'm saying? What you got to sit up for? Let it out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like I said, tomorrow not promised, even
Yeah.
the next moment. And you know,
Yeah.
we depend on the eyes to take our next breath.
Nah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real. And you know what too? Like I've had songs, man. Like this one I did some years back. It was called Suicide, man. It was I had posted it on SoundCloud a long time ago, and I got a comment. The comment, man, was this guy. He had met me before. Excuse me. I was at Team Backpack. I went to Team Backpack for like 2 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope experience, phenomenal experience. And like that song Suicide, man, dude wrote me like a whole paragraph. He was just like, man, bro, he's like, I really appreciate this song, man. I was really going through a dark time, and you know, he wanted to end his life, you know what I'm saying? And it was just from, you know what I'm saying, it was seeing that, you know, you not knowing the effect that you have on your music, man. If you got a voice, man, use your voice and just and speak life. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to realize that, like, man, it's you have power in your voice. You know what I'm saying? And use it in the right way. You know what I'm saying? To be genuine, man. Just be genuine to it. You're gonna have genuine listeners. You're gonna have genuine love. You know what I'm saying? Love you, and first and foremost, love yourself too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's wild out here. You know what I'm saying? It's
Like I
wild
said,
out here.
that go back to what I was saying earlier. Like, you know what I mean? You can't expect people to like you if you don't
You
like
know,
you.
for real.
You know what I mean? If
Mm,
you don't dig you, you can't expect the next motherfucker to dig you. You
mm,
feel what I'm saying? Like
that's right.
some, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you just some people expect things to happen like this in life,
Right.
and it just don't happen.
Right.
So when life start lifing on their asses, it's like they playing victim
And
now.
you can't
Huh?
play victim, man. You cannot do that.
This happened to all of us. This happened to all of us,
Mm,
man. We this the strongest survive. That's
that's
all.
real talk.
The strongest wind up being the ones that stand on top, man. So you know what I mean? Like I encourage everybody, anybody that's watching right now, anybody that be watching this shit
Most
and
stuff,
shit, like
yeah.
man, encouragement from any interviews that I have with artists and shit. That especially the ones that are definitely pushing
Yeah.
and they understand the concept that it's just not just about me going into the studio, laying the track, but it's also about me producing the product, not only producing the product, but also getting that product out there. And if I don't know how to do that myself, then I need to seek out managers,
Mm-hmm.
agents, or whatever that's going to lighten the load on me as an artist so that I can just focus on just being artistic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They creating music and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit like that, whatever. And I think that's what a lot of people was missing. And then once they do realize that that's what it entails being an artist, they feel like, oh, this is a bit much.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a bit much. I got to do all this shit myself. Yeah, if you not finna pay it out, or if you ain't finna, you know what I mean, if you ain't comfortable with taking points being taken off this shit once you blow,
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
which entails a label. That's when you start getting that Diddy gang shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot, man. It's a lot in this shit when you want to be an artist and shit. If you don't have no history, you don't have no knowledge of how the game really is and shit, man, you need to holler at motherfuckers like me, like motherfuckers 804. You feel what I'm saying?
You take notes, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take notes, you feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all artists that's been Thursdays and shit, man, because you gotta you can every artist experience this shit. Motherfuckers that have had 360 deal experiences and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Opening up for major artists and shit like that or whatever, paid venues, you feel what I'm saying? Being played on BET's playlists and shit like that.
Yeah.
Actually aired on BET. I had artists that actually been played on BET. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just showed videos. That shit. I'm dealing with artists all over. The artist, the dude that came with Jalen, I forget his last name, but his name is Jalen. The one that came with that, hey, baby, and the dance and shit.
Yeah.
That and the whoop and shit, like that nigga, he went far, he went gold, you know what I mean, with his record that he came out with and shit like that, whatever. He back now pushing his shit. Jalen, his name Jalen Rashad. Shout out to Jalen Rashad.
Already, shout out, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I had a lot of people. I had Keith Murray on here and shit, you know what I mean? And like, I think November of last year and shit, I had Keith Murray on here
Already.
right before the 50 years of hip hop and shit, you know what I mean? I had him on here too, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know what I mean? I've been pushing this shit like that. This year is gonna be totally different, because I'm going after different artists that, you know what I mean? Because I see where hip hop is shifting to.
Yeah.
And me and Hey Dom talked about it briefly last night or whatever too. His opinions on where he think hip hop is shifting to, and I agree on his aspect too, as he so agreed on mine. It's just that they weeding out hip hop and winding it down. You know, you got Drake at the head of this shit, and he not representing hip hop as far as he representing pop. That's what he do. Pop. He produced pop music. Everything that he produces is popular. Like he said, it's popular.
Yeah.
You know, every time he drops something, it's popular.
Yeah.
So he produced popular music.
Yeah.
That's what he do. You know, and like he Don said yesterday, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? When he came out with his first joint, baby, in my that nigga was spitting lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga was spitting.
Yeah.
Not from the brother right now because he light skinned and nothing like that. Because I fuck light skinned niggas too. I just had to throw that in there. But, you know,
yeah.
But say I thought what the brother was saying though. I thought what his point was this or whatever. I just feel like, you know what I mean, I don't never want to see hip hop just disappear.
Oh no, and that's the thing too. It's been around for really, you know what I mean. It's been around for centuries. It's been in the roots, really. You know what I'm saying? It's already in us to do.
We are the roots.
We are the roots.
Hip-hop is,
Facts.
We are.
Facts.
We are who every genre and every, you know what I mean, who every other genre branches off of. They get it from.
Yes.
You know what other background? I don't see people out here want to be punk rock stars or like how they want to be rap stars and how they and you know what I mean, like you know what I mean. But now the characteristics of being a thug or so how they see the perspective of rappers, hip hop rappers and shit like that.
Right.
I don't see no other culture, no other ethnicity or nothing like that clinging to the facade or the thought or like I said the hip hop.
Right.
The hip hop music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a girl.
That's right.
You know what I mean? If you listen, it's up to us, it's up to me, motherfuckers like you, and alike to make sure that we keep the perspective as it was when it was created. And that's hip hop.
That's right. That's right.
Keep pushing for the culture because that's what it is. We made this shit. I won't allow nobody to come in and alienate the motherfucking shit and make it dead. Or even embarrass us, you know what I mean, by mockery, because that's what they're doing.
It's a whole lot of it, man. It's a whole lot of that. Yeah.
So we gotta stop accepting the mediocrity. You know what I mean? It's it just keep pushing as we are because we got people with great that's out there pushing. We got people that's like we the greats consider the greats too, but we only us that know us know that we the greats underground. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we need underground to become the underground people to keep pushing so therefore eventually that we become on top.
That's real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying?
That's real talk. And we on the way too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because especially for platforms like this too. You know what I mean? It's opening up the. You know what I'm saying? Opening up doors for artists like this. You know what I'm saying? That it's not forced. It's real. You know what I mean? You're able to really present yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's all ears too. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the dollar, man. It's for the culture, you know, it's for the love of the art, you know what I mean? And that's the real direction, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Yeah.
that's definitely important, man. Again, man, I want to thank you for coming on the podcast, man.
Thank
Definitely
you.
dope.
Hey, much love. I appreciate you. And I do have one last thing too. Uh on the 24th, I'm releasing a song called Purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be released on Apple Music. And it's gonna be on Spotify also, you know what I'm saying? The song I have called Time to Eat, that's booming right now too, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting a lot of plays right now, much more love in New York right now currently, you know what I'm saying? Like my streams is going up right now, you know what I'm saying? So Time to Eat is booming. I'm gonna have a remix done soon as well too. A couple other colleagues I know that's gonna hop on that joint too, you know what I'm saying? And the vision as well, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing right now. You know, I feel good. It's something different about this year. You know what I'm saying? It's on the way up. You know what I'm saying? A new direction. You know, I've learned a lot and I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? And once again I appreciate you. Thank you. Much love indeed. We're gonna tap in most def too. You know what I'm saying?
Stay in contact, and shit, man. Anything
Absolutely.
I find out like that, I'll definitely keep you posted. Definitely keep your manager posted and shit like that, man. Just keep pushing, man. Stay positive. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Every day you wake up, be grateful for what you got right
Oh
now.
yeah.
Being grateful for what you got right now gonna get you the more. Go get you more, man. I'm living it.
Facts.
I'm living it. I'm living it. So
Facts.
yeah, most definitely stay positive, man, and keep pushing. Again, appreciate you for jumping on the motherfucking
Hey
podcast with your
man, you already know,
host.
yeah. Thank
You
you.
like homie Freaky, aka that motherfucking Snackz, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Freaky Fridays to spin off of Thirsty Thursday and shit. Make sure y'all keep tuning in, shit. Make sure y'all check out the episode this Sunday on You Toxic as well, man. Where
Already.
we jump in PTSD for motherfucking toxic ass relationships, man. And trying to be real, yo. A lot of y'all is jumping into other relationships real fast and shit when you ain't even healed from the last shit and causing trauma in the next motherfucking life and shit. So we gonna talk about it, man.
Yeah.
Definitely a much needed convo that need to be talked about in our communities, particularly the black communities,
Yeah.
because you see who you feel me like it is what it is. So I ain't go from. I'm gonna give y'all niggas definitely what y'all want though.
I,
But we up out of this bitch
quick question.
again.
Quick question on
Man,
that
what's up, nigga?
on that one too. You currently going live on that like where other people can jump on too?
Yeah, y'all been Sunday at 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Most definitely.
Sunday at 6 o'clock. I figure yeah, the football season over with damn near. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I was having an issue, but I wanted to whereas though I didn't want to see one sided. Whereas though, because I'm a female, I'm gonna speak on a female standpoint and
Yeah.
shit like that. But at the same time, I'm still not, you know what I mean, one sided though.
Yeah.
I speak both, but it's better to hear from a man's perspective and shit
For
like that or
sure.
whatever. So
For
you
sure.
know
It's
what I mean. I got
me and my lady too, you know what I'm saying? We like this, man. And we got a beautiful relationship, you know what I'm saying? And like this advice that we could give too, you know what I'm saying? Just to
yeah, I
yeah,
just about to say that could be a good example. We can have y'all both on. You
most
know what I'm saying? So
definitely. Okay.
it's about just shifting the energy, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shifting the energy into and creating our own perspective.
Right.
Um, so when motherfuckers see us on the outside looking in this shit, they be like, "Oh, I like these motherfuckers right here." Not that we all hateful, because right now you got the black man against the black woman right now online
Mm-hmm.
and shit. You know, I got one brother like he constantly. I don't know if you're my friend or not, if you follow me on Facebook or not, but it's this one particular brother. It don't matter what I post. Every morning he posts it. Every day he posts it. He tagged me in everything that's negative and against the black woman.
Mm.
Yes, there's women out here that's fucked up. Yes, there's men out here that's fucked up too, bro. But I post both. I post acknowledgement of that, and I also post acknowledgement of that there's brothers out here that are really not that they're the opposite. They really want to be in this shit. They really not for this sucker shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
It
saying?
can't
Like
be
I
one-sided,
know,
you know what I'm saying? It can't be
exactly,
one-sided. Right.
yes, yeah. So this episode this week, I finally found a brother that's gonna get down with me and shit. He a Christian brother. He do Christian rap and shit.
Oh,
I
really?
interviewed him on the podcast or whatever. Yeah, he a real dope brother. Like but he like how we kicking it right now too. He know he got a relationship with God, and he ain't got no problem with expressing that. And that's how
Yeah. I love that.
I am. Like
Yeah.
I could show you. I can show you bank statements and everything. Like me just believing, just knowing that putting my trust in the most. You know what I mean? And faith is nothing without work. So
Man.
faith is dead without works. They say right.
Yeah.
So I stay working.
Right.
I stay working.
Right.
I ask and I stay working.
Yeah.
Y'all, I don't ask for shit and sit in the crib and just lay down on my pillow and wait for the Most High to bless me with it. No, I don't work
You gotta
like
get
that.
to work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
You
get
don't
to
work like
work.
that. Believe that's because you're not putting no work in it. You
Yeah.
asking and you not putting the work behind what you asking for.
Right. And he give you the
You
drive to do so. You know what I'm saying? To put it. Yeah, that's
you
real.
just gotta you the whole shit is you have to act as if you already got it. And that's hard for a lot of people. That's hard for a lot of people because it's like, nah, but I still gotta pay rent.
Yeah.
I still do. But I act like I got that shit in the bucket. That ain't nothing. What the
Nah,
fuck
it's
you
for
talking
real.
about?
Yeah, that's real.
Like, ain't nothing. I'm not gonna put myself in predicament so in a situation where I can't handle it to the point where I can't believe that the Most High got me.
Yeah.
I know He got me.
Yeah.
I know He got me. Why? He grateful for what I got already. I'm grateful for what I got already. Why He gonna bless me for more? Because He see I'm grateful for what I got
Yeah.
already.
That's facts.
I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with what I got already. I'm good.
Yeah.
I know that it's fucking freezing like a motherfucker outside. People outside that fucking they in this shit, bro.
Man.
Not.
You ain't
I'm not
lying.
grateful. If that's not an example for a motherfucker, man, you need to get your life right, bro.
It's
Like
real.
it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's just so many things to be grateful for. The fact that we can talk to each other, the fact that we can talk, nigga, the fact that we can breathe, the fact that we can see, nigga, the
Yep.
fact that we can nigga, the fact that we can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fact that we can
Yeah.
it's so many
So many
grateful
things to be
for,
grateful for. Like that's real talk. That's real
like,
talk.
oh, I ain't got this, I ain't got that, and you ain't gonna get it
Nope.
neither until you
The
get
tongue is powerful. The tongue is powerful. You know what I'm saying? You speak as soon as
it
you
is, man.
speaking like that. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta speak
I done
life.
once I came into the knowledge of that and shit like that, I just realized I look back on my life and I was like, damn, everything I wanted to do, I did. It came to
Intuition.
life.
Right. That's real. You planted your seed. That seed was
Yeah,
planted.
it's just crazy. And that's all I can say on that is that it's just crazy because I don't want to get too weird for motherfuckers and shit. But I'm saying anything that you're doing, anything that you believe in your heart that you're supposed to be doing right now, you're supposed to be doing it. You're supposed to.
That's real talk.
I'm
That
not
is real
flying
talk.
unless it's first class. Once
Yeah.
I flew first class last year, I was like, I'm not going nowhere else unless it's first class. So
Hey, yeah, okay, yeah.
I want them to close the curtain on you motherfuckers in the back. Like
Be like,
I'm saying, you know what I mean? If you know you are what you think, you feel what I'm saying? It said on the Bible, it said in any holy book or whatever that you read in, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If faith without works is, you know what I mean, it's like it's it's dead. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's real, yeah.
You have to already visualize. They say your dream and shit like that. You gotta think about everything that people say. You say words are powerful. They are. They are.
That's
You know what
facts.
I mean?
It
But they say
is.
follow your dreams. They telling
Mhm.
you that you've been told everything you're supposed to do in your life, all your life, but you've been trained to just be in school, listen to bells, move when the bell ring and shit like that, and
Right.
it's
It's like
cattle.
a system. It's a whole system. You know what I'm saying?
And we
Yeah. When
all
you think for yourself,
you start thinking for yourself, that's when you're dangerous. And
yeah,
that's when I'm saying I'll be 15 years. You gotta be dangerous. You gotta
yeah.
be different. You gotta be extraordinary. You gotta be
It's real.
scared. You gotta
And
not
nobody can't take this from you right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take this from you, man.
Listen,
That's real.
Rashawn Pulliam. He told me he was like, cause I ain't telling you no lie. I be 15 years. I'm telling you because I stood my ground. I told all them motherfuckers, all y'all motherfuckers are fraud in this bitch. I fired my attorney. I fired the motherfucking attorney I paid and all that shit. All y'all fired. Fuck out of here. I'm in here. I'm here pro se. All y'all in here committing the fucking fraud. Y'all done kidnapped me. I'm in shackles and everything, right? Because I got me handcuffed and I'm in shackles. Y'all done kidnapped me. They gave me this crazy ass fucking ransom. Because this is what you call bail. But you kidnapped me. It's ransom. What the fuck it is? Bail is ransom, bitch. Ransom. You hold me hostage in your jail. You know what I'm saying? You call it jail. Ransom that I can't pay. But I can't pay what you saying because I'm out of state. Y'all like, nah, we can't let you go. Y'all somebody got to put up a house. Damn. We don't just want ransom from you. We want a house too. Fuck that shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, these motherfuckers. When they kidnap your ass, these motherfuckers really they stay about this shit. But if you stand your ground, and I'm saying this shit probably because I've done it. I'm saying it like it's crazy. Freak to call the motherfucking judge a fraud. Yeah, I call all the motherfuckers a fraud. I said, all y'all motherfuckers a fraud. Y'all say Jersey, yo, freaking me, Darian, my government name. I don't say my government name, but my government name against the state. Well, where the whole state at?
Yeah.
Say that. I gotta write the motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Yo, you know what I mean? Where they at? Where the fuck they at? Where they at? I don't see her. I don't see shit about where they at. I don't see her. The prosecutor.
That didn't expect it.
No, the prosecutor was talking shit, set her ass down, and her team set her ass down. They start looking at the computer, talking to each other. Now I'm telling each other right now. Y'all I was like, yo, this bitch. I was like, yo, you fired, bitch. Look, and then come to find out, my public defender was my little cousin's wife.
What?
So, conflict. It was crazy. It was like how the universe happened. I promise you, yo. How the universe happened. They was trying to give me 15 fucking years, yo, because my hands is licensed. I'm a professional boxer, so retired. They was trying to give me some time. They was not only trying to say that I fucked this bitch up. They was trying to say that after I fucked her up, I went in her pockets and took some money out of her because she's a white woman. She's a Caucasian woman. So so they try to give me straight armed robbery, like with a deadly weapon. They was trying to get I was dating the cop. They was
trying to get you.
I was dating. I never told nobody the story. That I never told nobody. Anybody that know me close know the story. You know what I mean? I can't tell to, but hell yeah. These motherfuckers was trying to get me, y'all. They was trying to get me. They had me on billboards and everything, yo. Most wanted, and I've never had no record of that shit. My ass. They ran into my family crib. Oh man, they was deep. They was looking for like a big ass. I'm 6'1", so I'm tall. You know. And then, when I was training active and shit like that, you know what I mean? I'm still a little in shape, but still, that's just shows that I worked out when I was young. I had guns, like, I had some nice, you know what I mean? Real talk, man. I had family like my family ain't snitched me out though. Shout out to my family, big up. The niggas didn't. They didn't snitch me out, but the things I went through with the family up here though, that was something that they held over me. So you know what I mean. And I'm gonna call the sheriff's on it.
Wow.
So like I said though, but now on the court note though, like knowledge is key, man. If you know shit. You know shit like on the real. I was like, man, all y'all motherfuckers is fraud. And I was like, yo, you the biggest fraud. I never addressed the judge as the judge or the honor. Anybody can ask Rashawn Pulliam when he was the sheriff at the King County courthouse and shit. Goosey Bro and shit for Centerville and shit. I remember the last day I was going to court, he was like, yo, sis, just chill. I heard about it.
They was like, hey,
on the court, he was like, yo, sis, just chill. Like, yo, you going home today. Because I wasn't beating. I fought 2 months. I fought, yo. Only thing I say about my ex is that, we not together and I got kids by him. It is what it is. Things happen. But that nigga pushed for me. He pushed for me when I was locked up. That motherfucker pushed for me, yo. He sent any certified documents, everything I told that nigga to do. Like he did that. He did that shit, and then he found out even more shit that helped me get the fuck up out of there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, saying? So I will say he an asshole now. He did shit now. I'm just saying, but then yo, he pushed for me. He pushed for me. What he
That
doing?
say a lot too. That say a lot.
What he doing now is because the drugs, like drugs, have a real bad effect on people that you once knew.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You once knew. So I once knew him. I don't know him now because drugs.
Yeah.
But when I once knew him, yo, that nigga helped me. Like when I was locked up, he was doing things for me that people couldn't do for me. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he could say fuck me then, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the documentation, I'm talking about documentation. You know what I mean? I brought him into the knowledge that I had. And
Yeah.
things and he used it and I mean, man, oh my god, like some things he tried to use it to, and get off badly, but that's not conversation, not about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm saying is that it's good to have people in your corner. It's good to have understanding. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
when it comes to understanding, it's definitely good to understand how these courts go. You should and shit like that, and understand that like once you say your name on record, then you giving them power over you basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't
Right.
you gotta give them power. They don't have no power over you until you say that, yeah, okay, yeah, I basically I boarded this shit. I boarded this shit. So as soon as you go in and go to the joint and you say, all right, state your name for the record. So you state your name for the record, then yeah, you giving them full authority over you. They can do whatever they want to do with you. Shit like that.
Right.
But
And
they
once you speak when you got your own mind, they ain't gonna know what to do.
bro
You know
say
what I'm
like
saying?
even I'm telling you, even when the judge, when I went to court, when I went in there and bro was like, yo, listen, sis, chill, like you go home. He was like, yo, you know what he told me in his uniform too.
Yeah.
I don't think he's sheriff no more, but in his uniform, he was like, yo, because he's seen the non-equality and shit in the system. I think
Yeah.
I believe that I think that he truly had his intentions was to get into the system to infiltrate it in a positive way because
Mm.
he a man of God, but then he's seeing that
Yeah.
it's gonna take more than the army, bro. It's gonna
That's
take
real.
a change in the mentality of people changing. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mentality is not a lot of people just on some getting fucked up type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I get fucked up, but I get fucked up and I think though.
Yeah. I understand that.
So it
I get that.
I
Yeah.
be elevating. I'll be on a different realm. It don't be no demon realms coming in my shit. It be elevating type realms.
Yeah. You have self awareness.
Yeah.
You
So
have
how
awareness.
do
Yeah.
this? If anything, I get upset about shit that I can't control or change.
Mm-hmm.
When
Right.
I get drinking a little too much and too much into my mind, I get more
Mm-hmm.
upset with the fact that yo, I can't change this.
Mm-hmm.
Physically myself, like that's fucked up. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's fucked up. And then when you
Yeah.
find out certain things, when you start coming in the knowledge, you be like, yo, for real? Like it's
Yeah.
people out here really doing shit to fucking like
Yeah.
right? And so, at one point in time, my family thought I was crazy because I told them like 14 years ago that these motherfuckers is gonna do some shit that's gonna kill off millions of motherfuckers. They're gonna create a disease that's gonna kill millions of motherfuckers. I ain't know it was COVID. I ain't know what it is.
Mm.
But I told them, and I promise you, any of my family members that I told that shit to tell you to this day, a lot of things that I said back then in 2010 when I first was on the run and shit like that, because I was coming in the knowledge, I was learning shit I was not I wouldn't say Farrakhan or shit like that or whatever, but I was I
Mm.
was I was doing a lot of shit. Oh shit! Hold on 1 second. Hold on,
Okay.
hold on. I gotta take this. What's
Okay.
that? What's that? Let me call you right back. I'm live. Let me call you right back. All right. Let me call you right back. I'm live. I'm live right now. Fine ass. Oh my god, he's so fucking.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's some dang, dang, dang. So now, nah, but real talk, man. Definitely going. Like we had a good conversation. We going over 2 hours,
Thanks.
bro. We 2 hours,
Yeah.
8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been building, man, and
Most definitely.
everybody that's been watching and tuning in this shit, man. I ask y'all to hit that like button, man. Definitely
Show
hit that
some
share.
love, y'all. Most definitely. Show that
Definitely
love, man.
hit the link in the bio, man, so y'all can subscribe to my channel and shit in the group.
Stuff.
So y'all can be notified for further, you know what I mean, for further, you know what I mean, interviews and shit. I'm definitely gonna bring y'all good vibes, man. That's what I do. And then I'm a whole vibe too. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah.
Just call me. Oh my God.
Hey y'all follow me too, man. If you got TikTok, man, you got Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Dex Lab Music, man. LABMUZIK, man. You can type in Torion Dexter, man. I'ma pop up, you know what I'm saying? Show that love, man. Good music, you feel me? Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Great vibes, great personality, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about, man. You know what I'm saying? All love.
Y'all
Always.
know this shit. Y'all know this shit, man. Definitely thank y'all
Yeah.
again for tuning in. Thank you for coming on the podcast, bro. Definitely
Man, I
appreciate
appreciate you. Yeah, most def. You know what I said? Oh, yeah,
it. Keep me posted on anything that you got coming up, anything that you
most
doing.
def.
I subscribe to your channel. I see you got two. I
Already.
subscribe to both of them, I believe. If I
Thank
did,
you.
I will.
Thank you.
Most
Yeah,
definitely, man. Like I said, man, anything that you doing, let me know. Once everything is up on the RSS feed with the podcast and shit like that, I'll shoot it to. I'm gonna shoot everything to Dom so that he can shoot everything to all his artists or whatever. Like I said, yo, thank you, hey Dom at 804, man. Anybody
hey,
that's looking.
much love. Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, most that anybody's looking to be managed by an artist that's really being by a manager that's really serious about you pushing. You know what I mean? Definitely hit him up and shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like I said, don't overwhelm the brother. You know what I mean? I'm sure he'll let you know what he can handle, what he can't, this shit. But damn, definitely most
Yeah.
love. Definitely all love to everybody that's pushing this shit, man. Don't force no relationships in 2024. But in 2024, be going at them more, man. It's y'all host, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony with it be like homie Freaky D, aka the one and only Snackz. Y'all already know what this shit, man. This is motherfucking Thirsty Thursdays with the spin off Freaky Fridays and shit, man. Make sure y'all tune in every motherfucking week. Make sure y'all miss this motherfucking episode this Sunday with me, the one and only Freaky D, Fly Tie, and the boy Josiah, man. We coming in, we talking about PTSD and shit, the trauma from relationships and shit, man. So I hope y'all tuning in this shit. Hope y'all got a lot to say. Sunday, football season, damn near almost over and shit. So I don't want to hear no excuses. All y'all do
Yeah.
all y'all dudes that like hitting my shit up and want to tag me in everything that's downgraded to black women and you're a black brother with black women in your family, man, I'm gonna need y'all asses to tune in, particularly your brother Brian Thomas and shit, man. Let's keep it popping, man. Let's stay positive. Let's keep pushing each other. Let's keep building each other up. Let's stop breaking each other down. Let's break from the system. We all know we're all part of the systematic shit that's causing us to be at each other's neck right now. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Let's build each other's up. Let's get the
It's
fuck.
real.
It's
It's
too many ways
facts.
to get money. Let's focus on building each other up on how we gonna make this fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And on that
Elevation,
note, man,
man.
I love y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Thank you again, Torion Dex. You know
Man, I
what I mean?
appreciate you. Thank you.
Keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
Keep pushing, man. Out, man. I love y'all.
Already, man.
Time.
Thank you for the love.
You already
Already.
know.
Yeah.